Whoa! Whoa! Welcome to another Brightside Estate Sales stream. Okay? Now let's see here. Where are we at? My where's the multicast? Mm-hmm. Where the heck is that at? There it is. Okay, we're good. We're good. Welcome to another Brightside stream. We're gonna get right into things. And when I mean get right into things, I mean get down to business. Shit. Okay? Todd, you know what we're gonna do. Todd already knows. First, we're gonna run this old lock. 9 ounces, Todd. This old lock. Who wants this old lock? I don't even know. It's solid. It's a solid piece. Now give Todd some slack too. He's cut him some slack. He's learning. Joey couldn't be here today. He's got to watch one of the little ones. All right? We're gonna run this lock. Did I take the weight, Todd?
Yeah, 9 ounces.
9 ounces. All right. Anything Masonic? Of course. We have a Masonic Knights Templars full outfit and uniform back here from in an 1800s chest. And you can run them for like 10 seconds. The auctions.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw in this dang lighter too. I'm throwing in this lighter too. That's it. I'm throwing in this lighter. Bam, bam, bam. Storage Resurrection, what's up? You're getting this lighter. You're getting this old lock. You're getting a bam, 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 bam. Look at it. That lighter can't keep its dang mouth shut. All right, you're getting them all. You're getting them both. The lock, the lighter. Now you're locked in. Chuck Ash, what's up? Good to see you. Todd, you're already doing a great job. You're already doing a great job. Here you go, sir. Here's a little basket for you. You can take that. That'll make it easier for you. Good job, Todd. Well done. What the heck is that? Looks like we're going to be on a run of good stuff tonight. It's going to be all the goods. Because I can tell you right now what I'm going to do for you. 4 ounces, Todd. It's a spoof of Harley Davidson. It says it's like beer. Barley Davidson. Belt buckle. Look at that. I haven't even seen one of those. 2 American flags. We got the Eagle Barley Davidson. Did I give you the weight? I can't remember.
Huh?
Did I give you the weight? I can't remember. 4 ounces.
Yeah.
Bam! I don't. Sometimes I forget. I always ask Joey. I'm like, did I give you the
Hey, how do I change the time?
The time?
Yeah.
I don't know. So far, Joey and Mickey have been the only ones to run. That's what I'm saying. Just
For the auction time.
here, call Joey real quick. He'll answer. You can call him like 10 times, dude. It doesn't matter. Because when they did it, they had more time to learn than you did. They had a lot more time to learn. We're gonna run this next. We got some Todd coming in the game now, and he's still learning. But we're gonna run the Barley Dave. Just you can run it for 30 seconds though. Until then, that's fine. We're gonna run the old Barley Davidson belt buckle. Woo, that's a good piece. Look at that piece right there. Barley Davidson with the
Hey,
eagle
sorry,
and the
Joe.
2
I think I
flags.
figured it out. I was trying to figure out how to change the time for the auctions.
What a beautiful belt buckle. Chuck Hash
Yep.
just got an absolute
All right.
steal of
Thanks.
a lifetime.
Yep. Bye.
Chuck Cash just took us to the cleaners on that one. Todd, where's the nearest mountain range? I need a jump. All right, here we go. You're going to get a little belt buckle, a bowling belt buckle. Okay, 2 ounces, Todd. And you're going to get this car ornament. What is that from? What is that, a Jaguar? What is that? I don't even know. You're going to get this belt buckle and this car ornament logo. Bam. You're getting both. You're getting both. How can you go wrong? Little belt buckle, little car ornament there. Hello. You guys know the deal. Trying to give you the deals of a lifetime here. Accept them. Tell him, Todd.
I can't say anymore.
Todd can't say much. There's not much to say about these deals. They're just good. All right? Bit, 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 bit. Who's on it? Chuck Hash again?
Look at that.
He's all over it. You guys are going to like this next one. I probably shouldn't even do it. I'm sick. Look at this old pipe cleaning kit. Todd, check that out. For a good smoke, clean your pipe. Look at that new old stock. What year's that from? Rochester, Livingston, New York. Look at that, boy, with the original sleeve. The old pipe cleaning kit. Man, I love that. I love that old pipe cleaner right there. Looks like Sherlock Holmes in the illustration. You guys know you love that. Look at the age on that old piece. They can't stand it, Todd.
Nope.
They don't like the
sweeten
pipe
the deal.
cleaner.
Sweeten the deal.
I got to sweeten the deal on that. Okay, fine. All right, let's first off run this shirt. Let's run this shirt real quick. 9 ounces, Todd. 9 ounces. It's a size large. Operation Iraqi Freedom, size large, vintage, size large. There we go. Hit it, Todd. Operation Iraqi Freedom, vintage, size large. You guys know how it is. That is a sweet piece right there. Sunshine. Why are you robbing me blind? I love to see it though, Sunshine. I love to see it. I love to get robbed blind. I love when people reach deep in my pockets and just pull them inside out, cash flow it flying everywhere. What a great deal. And I'm glad. I'm glad you got it. Here you go, Todd. Bam! What is this? You guys, they always say everything's organic. Look at that. Everyone says everything's organic. Says it's 12% juice. I got this to drink. I can't even drink the dang thing. Right? I can't even drink this. It says organic. It's got 45 grams of sugar. What am I supposed to do with that? All right. Next up, Todd. This one's going to be a real freak show. 11 ounces. Look at that planter. 11 ounces. Look at that planter. That was Grandma's. Look at that old planter right there. It's all porcelain, ceramic. Honestly, it's making me sick to my stomach. Okay? And that's why you didn't want
They hate it.
They do hate it. But do they
It's
hate
creepy.
But do they hate this? Run it, Todd. You're getting the pipe cleaners. You're getting the antique pipe cleaners, the vintage pipe cleaners, and you're getting the planter now. Bam, bam, bam. They hate it. They can't stand it.
Nope.
They want me to break it over my head. Can't stand it. All right. That's all right because you know what's next? Uh-oh, it's a pop-up. It's a pop-up. Look at all those vintage uncut stamps you're getting. They're all butterflies. Run them, Todd, for $1. You're getting all those uncut butterfly stamps. All those. And whatever other stamps are in there. You're getting all of them. Bloomin's in. Bloomin knows that's a steal. All uncut sheets right there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's up, Bloomin? Bloomin, I'm also going to throw in another couple of interesting stamps. You already know how it goes, Bloomin. You already know. Ooh, that's a cool one. You're getting that one too, Bloomin. What's up, Bloomin? You're getting all those. Okay. There you go, Todd. You're doing a fine job. Todd's doing a great job. He's filling in for Joey tonight. He's doing a great job. Next, you guys are going to love these. You guys are going to love these. I already know it. 4 ounces. You're going to get the operating instructions for a dustless finishing Porter cable. You're going to get how to spray paint. What's that, from the 60s? And you're going to get selection, care, and use from the Craftsman planers. You're getting all 3 of those, guys. Those are freaking sweet pieces, and you know it. Look at those. How to paint, Craftsman planers. Look at those beauties. The subject matter is out of this world. Don't make me jump a cliff again. Last time I just broke every bone in my body. I couldn't even finish the job of myself. There you go. Chuck Ash is on it.
Look at that.
Chuck Ash. Woo! What a great time. Uh-oh. Todd, what's this? I'm gonna have to go over this with them real quick. I'm gonna have to go over this with them real quick. This is when we take it. They know the deal. We have to take the phone down real quick. Okay, guys. Whoa, whoa. All right. Tell me if you can see it, Todd. Can you see that? Can you see all those stamps they're gonna get?
Yep.
Okay, guys. It's a very interesting lot of stamps. You're getting all of these. Run it, Todd.
What are we starting?
$1. It's always gonna be $1. I want everyone.
Deals.
I want everyone to get the deals of a lifetime from now on. Well, we always have. We pretty much always run it at $1, but sometimes we haven't, and now it is always $1. Look at all these you're getting. Do they hate them, Todd?
Nope, Bloomin' loves them.
Ooh, Bloomin's getting the heck of a deal. Look at all those, Bloomin. Look at all those. You're getting all those, Bloomin. Did we run? Oh, are we still going?
No.
Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, guys. There you go on those. Got to plug that back in. Todd, here you go. I'll put those back in the envelope for you.
Yes, so
Good
that
sir.
I'm putting the phone back in.
That is a good deal right there.
Make sure you get every last drop.
Oh, I did. And I'm gonna throw in another one for you, Bloomin. Right there. It's just a mystery one. You're getting a mystery one too, Bloomin. Bam! All right, let's just try this one real quick. This is an interesting lot. You may find favorite. We'll just have to find. Ah! Okay. Todd, they're gonna get all this. 12 ounces. 12 ounces. You're getting Monster High pen sealed. You're getting Powerpuff Girl birthday hats. And you're gonna get this West Trim Crafts doll head that looks like a dang Cabbage Patch doll head sealed. You're getting all three of these freaking things. Does anybody want Powerpuff Girls, Monster High, and this like freak show head thing? Get it out of my face before I puke in the parking lot. It's making me sick to my stomach. Valeros, I don't know what it is. Just get it out of my face. Storage Resurrection. What is up? I love seeing you. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Todd. Whew. Todd, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job.
I'm trying.
You don't need to try.
I'm trying, coach.
You're the cream of the crop. What is all this? Oh, no. It can't be. Goodness. Okay. Here it goes, guys. We're going to do a mix-up. Let's do comics lot real quick. We're going to do a quick couple comic lots because I love mixing it up with some comics. All right? Let's go. 12 ounces, Todd. You're going to get the Fly. You're going to get Chimera. That's pretty provocative. That's provocative. The Wicked and the Divine. Look, the Wicked and the Divine. You're going to get Scion and Gizmo. Look at that. You're getting all those comics. I must be out of my gourd, Todd. I must be. Because no one in their right mind will be selling that whole lot of comics for that price. I just happen to be an absolute fool. Okay? There you go. Bam. 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 Oh. Bam. Bam. Todd. Bam. You're getting them all. Bloomin' got them?
I'm taking it again.
Well, then, that means she's also getting a patchy buck. Bloomin's also getting a patchy buck. Okay? Because that's my friend. All right? I'm going to do one more lot of comics, and then we're going to mix it up with some freak show stuff. Forget that. I'm doing a freak show thing right now. No one's even going to want this. Todd, run it. You know this thing. Don't be scared when I show them this, Todd. Todd gets scared when I show him things like this. Okay? 15 ounces. It's a birdhouse.
Oh my god.
It's a freak show owl birdhouse. Look at the face on that thing. It's a birdhouse. It's made of freaking steel. Look at the eyes on that thing. I don't like it either, guys. I had to show it to you, though. I had to show it to you. Hey,
They hate it.
I know they hate it. I had to show it to them, though. I had to show it to them. How about this, though? How about this? 9 ounces, Todd. A vintage Sam the Olympic Eagle plush and a Tasmanian Devil vintage plush. This one's the Sam the Olympic Eagle's quite. It's from like 1970 something. You're getting the Sammy the Olympic. You're getting Taz. You're getting them both. Okay? They're good friends and you're getting both. This one's very patriotic. He's got that beak on him. He'll go for your eyes. He's not afraid to. All right?
Look at that sunshine.
Well done, Todd. Well done. Does anybody want this? We'll try this one, Todd. We'll try this one. Honestly, it needs a lot of attention. Okay? 15 ounces. It's like half done or something. It needs repaired, but the colors are crazy. Does anybody want something like this? Try it, Todd. Run it. It needs repaired. The bottoms are like unfinished. The pattern's just nuts. The pattern's insane. I've never seen a pattern like that. It just needs some love. Yep, for $1, I don't even care, guys. Look at that. Just needs some love on the edges. Sure, it can be. Crazy pattern though, right, Todd?
Oh yeah.
Todd's like, that reminds me of Grandma's house. What's up, sunshine? Pickety. Whoa! Whoa! Bam! All right, who wants this crap? Who wants this crap? 5 ounces. How about this Memories of Elvis sketch? You're going to get this sketch of Elvis, and you're going to get this automatic wickless oil stove. It's like, this is like some type of, I don't know. It says Old Timers by Mirage, Michigan. Okay, I don't even know exactly what it is. It's just some type of ad. So you're getting Elvis sketch, and you're getting this wooden wickless stove advertisement. You're getting both these. Sunshine's smart. I'm glad she popped in here. She's smart. She knows that those are 2 items you can't lose on. Okay? All right, guys, we're pulling out the goods as if we already hadn't been. 1.5 pounds, top 1.5. This is by Jazzco Ceramic. Yep, you didn't see that coming with the crackling. Woo, it's official, it's real, it's antique, it's vintage, it's numbered, it's by Jazzco. Hit it, Todd. Hit it. Look at that vase. That's like mid-century. They hate it, Todd. They hate it. They're not into it. With the sticker. Okay, we'll get back to it. We'll get back to it. We'll get back. We'll get back to it. Okay. I know what they want, Todd. I just so happen to know what they're in the mood for. 1 ounce. It's SeaWorld. Todd, Shamu. You gotta love Shamu. It's SeaWorld. Bam, Todd, the SeaWorld pennant, vintage. And it's got shampoo on it. Woo, boy. Hang that up in your room. Reminisce back to the 80s. Maybe smoke a Marlboro Red. Pass out on the couch. I don't know. Just do something. Jessica, what's up, Jessica? Good to see you. All right. Does anybody want this? I'm just going to show it to you. 12 ounces. This came from Meyer in the 1990s. Look, it has this 1990s Meyer sticker on it. So this was $10 in the 90s. It says HMS Bounty. The HMS Bounty. Look at that ship. It's sailing into port. It's sailing into port. Is that Christopher Columbus out there? No.
What was the weight?
Huh?
What was the weight?
12 ounces. The HMS Bounty. Came from Meyer back in the 90s. Sailing into the show. Ooh, look at that model right there. That's a nice little ship. It's a nice ship there. And it could ship to you soon. All right?
Sorry, what was this good stuff was waiting?
What? 12 ounces? 12 ounces, my friend. Well done, Jessica. You know that's a sweet piece. It's back when Meyer used to be the ish. All right, here you go, Todd. All right, random tie lot. Random fistful of ties. 8 ounces. You're getting all these ties. You're getting all of them. 1, 2. You're getting all these ties. 3. That one's Joffrey Bean, for God's sake. Todd, that one's Joffrey Bean. That one's Joffrey. That one's old Joffrey Bean. 4. That one's Nautica. That's Nautica. 5, 6, 7. Okay, you're getting 7 ties. 7 high quality beauties right there.
What'd you say? 4 to 7?
It was 6 ounces. 6 ounces of ties. Woo! You got Joffrey Bean and a Nautica in there. How nice. I love Joffrey. Reminds me of Jeffrey from Toys R Us. Right? Joffrey, Jeffrey. There's a Joffrey Bean and a Nautica in there. Oh! Whoa! There they go. There you go, Todd. For the people. For the people at home. Oh, what is that? What the heck? Well done, Todd. Well done. Guys, I have to. I didn't even want to do it, but I have to. 4.12. 4.12. $4.12, Todd. 4.12. It's an original GE in the box. Look at that freaking thing. Grandma, great grandma had that. You know that. That was great grandma's. The old GE iron in the box. No one wants it. It's like an anchor, Todd. I actually, you know what this is good
It'd be
for?
a good paperweight for your dad.
Yeah. I thought it was cool because it had the box. Maybe, you know what? I should just toss it into the lake. Next up, I want to pull a good one out for them. They might like this. You guys like stuff like this sometimes. This one's framed. Okay? We're going to get into the weird stuff. I don't know how you're going to feel. 2.5 pounds. That's like all embroidered. Someone framed it. Ducks, geese decor, medical books back there. Yeah, I have medical books. I do have medical books, yes. We do have some stuff like that. I have to get to them. Tank! What's up, Tank? He said Baby Joey right there. That's hilarious, Tank. That's freaking hilarious. That is a Baby Joey, Tank. You are absolutely right. Vintage Bibles. I have to look. We have a lot of stuff to run today, guys. I honestly can't, take requests right now because it's about to be... Yeah, hunting. Yeah, we'll do some hunting stuff. We'll do a hunting thing next. Or as we know him, Rosebud. Ah! That's hilarious. Tank, you're the best. There you go, my good friend. What?
Oh, you just leave it
Oh,
down.
sorry, Todd.
Decently long username to write down.
Huh?
Oh, just a decently long
Oh, you're
username.
good. Like I said, you can take it. Next up, we're going to run. Oh, look at that piece. Look at that old gun right there. Here it goes. Here we go. This is 1.13 pound. 1.1 pound, 13 ounces. Bam! Look at that. That's a vintage piece right there. It's all ceramic. Is that a coin bank? A ceramic bank? It's a stove? Nobody wants that? Okay. How about this? Todd, 2.6 pounds. 2.6 pounds, and you're going to get this ceramic stove bank and this baby planter. You're getting both ceramics. Bam. You're getting both these freaking things. The planter and the bank. You know that's a deal. Look at that. Joey is watching his Joey had to watch his child tonight. We both have kids, but Joey has to watch it. The thing is, Joey just had to watch his child tonight, and we got Todd on it filling in. But it's gonna. Oh, Joey's on! Joey's on right now. He said, I went to the dump tank. There, Joey's on the chat. Everybody, Joey's entered the chat. He's down there. He's secretly sleuthed into the chat. So he's here now. We're all together. Now Joey can talk even more on chat. Here we go. Somebody say hunting. I don't know. You tell me. Deer in the headlights, or deer with a shotgun to his head. That's what I like to call this one. Deer with a shotgun to his head. Okay. It's 5 pounds, Todd. 5 pounds. Framed, signed, bam. It's a heavy song gun, but hang that in your cabin. I don't know. Could that buck? Could that old buck? It's a heavy, heavy piece. Chuck Hash is like, you know what? I love that. It'd go what good in my old cabin. They like that, Todd.
Mm-hmm.
They're fond of that animal. I like that mammal.
Tastes pretty good.
Ooh, Todd likes deer. Todd's a hunter. Joey is too. He said knowing that he's here makes it better. That's hilarious. Yeah, Joey's a hunter. He got a deer this year already. Joey got a deer. He slayed it in cold blood with a bow and arrow. Joey slayed a deer last year in cold blood with a bow and arrow too. And then he gutted it and dragged it up the hill. That's just how he does it. He's sick in the head, and that's why we love him. That's why we love him. Hey, it wasn't me, Jessica. It was Joey. He's the one that took Bambi's mother away, and that's okay. That's all part of the deal. Dude, what is this? Guys, I don't even know if you're going to want this, but this is interesting. It's an antique mop bucket. It's an antique mop bucket. Todd, what? What am I doing with this? What am I doing with this? It's like, what am I doing here? Oh my goodness. This can't be. Todd, 2 pounds.
Made of wood.
Put 2 to 3 pounds. It's all wooden. Look at that. It's all wooden. It's an old mop bucket from like the turn of the century. It's like a 1900s mop bucket. Look at that, guys. That's nuts. Why do I even have this old bucket? It's in good shape. Should be an old museum. The old janitor at a high school in 1900 had this son of a gun, probably. Put that on your staircase. Look, you can put that like on your staircase and use it as a basket. That is crazy. That is real old, guys. Look at the finish on that. Look at the nails. You can tell by the tiny nails. Woo! Reclaimed vintage. That is a sweet piece. Reclaimed, you're gonna get that and be like, I'm so glad I bought this. I haven't seen another one like that. That is nice. What in God's name? All right, that's it. Give Todd a break. He has to make sure everyone's orders are right. Okay. 4 pounds? Are you joking? Are you joking? 4 pounds. The old Argus. Woo! The 8mm editor, model 767 Argus. That's for editing 8mm films, my friends. Who wants the old 8mm Argus? Nobody? Should I dump it? Should I have Joey take this to the dump? Jessica said I've been looking for one. Well, oh, Virginia's in. Virginia Pickens, like, I'll take the old Argus on the 8mm. Woo! Virginia, what's up? I hope you're enjoying that IBM. Doing a good job, Todd. Really good. I don't know. Should I run this jet? I should run this again. I can't believe that this didn't. You guys are out of your mind. Jazzba, look at that. Jazzba with the sticker. What is that? 60s, 70s? Marked up? All marked up vase? It's got the crackle pattern. That's sick. With the fish mouth top? With the fish mouth top? Good Lord. I shouldn't even be doing that. I should just throw that up in my house. 1.5 pounds, Todd. 1.5 pounds, the old Jazz Bar. The old Jazz Bar with this. Look at that piece. That's a piece of art right there. That's mid-century as it gets. Jazz Bar with the sticker ceramic. Hello. Woo! Nice, Journey Junkies. Nice. Nicely done. Todd, fine job, my friend. Okay. Oh, those are nice. Those are nice. Okie dokie. All right, guys, I know you're going to like these because there ain't no way around not liking them. 12 ounces, Todd. The sailboat bookends. Hello. Hello, the sailboat bookends. If you like sailboats, you like nautical theme, then you're going to like these bookends for your library, okay? Well done, Journey Junkies. Thrifted therapy. Nice. Here, Todd, I'll just put those right here like this. The heck is this? Is this hunting? This is hunting, right? This is hunting. Look, hunter safety system. Hunter safety system. Is this like to attach it to the tree or something? It's brand new with the tag. Mossy oak. Mossy oak with the tag. Who wants that? It's like a suspender system for hunting. How much that weigh? 3 pounds. 3 pounds. Look at that. Brand new with the tags. Mossy oak. Mossy oak. Brand new with the tags. I don't know. That's for hunting. It says, yeah. Okay? It's like a suspender system or something. What is it? Hanging on a tree or something? Brand new with the tags. That's heavy duty. That's hunting. That's camo. That's bad to the bone right there. With the tags. Brand new. Never used. Look at that. Hunting safety system. Sure that wasn't cheap new. I'm sure it was not. There you go, Tom. This next little set is going to be a set of vintage books, and then we're going to do a lot of comics, and then we're going to get back into the weird again. We're going to do 1 pound, Todd. Dinner at Albert's and City Country Cats. Look at those oldies. Oldies but goodies right there. Look, that came out of the library too, that old piece. Okay? Bam. Country Cats. Or VHS. They hated it, Todd. They couldn't stand it. All right, let's run.
Like 3 big fish right there. Just easy grip.
14 ounces. We'll run that next, Todd. You're going to get all these comics. Dr. Solar. The Machine. Look at that animal. Instant Piano. The Adventures of Luther, Arkwright, and Battlestar Galactic Starbuck. You're getting all those. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. There you go. You're getting all those comics. Bloomin', you know the deal. Nice. Nice. What were you saying, Todd? Run what next?
Oh, just we have VHSs right there at hand.
We don't have any horror ones really though. 1.9. You're gonna get all this. 1.9 pounds. You're gonna get like these die-cast planes. This one's by, it says Tiger Shark. It's die-cast. It says has some numbers on it. There's some other like, all right, just everything in this box. Right? You're getting all this. It's like part. Maybe I should go through it real quick with him, Todd. Just real quick. You're gonna get all this. All right, these die-cast planes. What does that say on it? Zimax. Now you're getting all this. These die-cast pieces. It's Hong Kong. That's interesting. All right, you're getting all these. Did I tell you the weight, Todd?
Yep.
I can run it. These die-cast planes are interesting, honestly. Those are all die-cast. They hate them.
Hate them.
They hate them. They can't stand them. They absolutely can't stand. Oh,
Blooming coming in.
I was gonna say for that it's a deal.
Blooming takes.
Nice, nice Bloomin'. Woo! All right, Bloomin'. I'm also throwing in it dinner at Albert's. You're getting dinner at Albert's too, Bloomin'. Bam. All right, these are out of left field. You better know how to catch. Here it goes. Some old nail art. 8 ounces. Look at there. Look at that old nail art. That's a sweet one. That's vintage. Wham. Jessica's like, I like the old nail art. Those took time. I always love the way these look. Some folk art there, my folk. Folk art there. That's a sweet one. They always look good on the wall. I've sold all types of nail art over the years. Here you go, Todd. Well done, my friend. Who made this one? This is made in Japan. It's numbered. I want you to look at that. Take a good look at that. Half the sticker's still on it. Got the floral accents. That's a nice little planter right there. That is a nice little planter. What is that, from the 50s, 60s? Gorgeous piece. Did I tell you the weight, Todd? 7 ounces. 7 ounces. Very good shape. That is in a great shape, and that is a beauty. The color's beautiful. It's an antique piece. Still have the stickers, the numbering. You see a plant growing out of that, it's going to make it look just gorgeous. Okay? Sunshine. That's a sweet piece, Sunshine. Glad you got it. Does anybody want this vintage exit sign? I don't even know. Todd, just try it. You might have to you have to rewire it or something. 2 pounds? 2 pounds? Does anybody want this exit sign? I don't freaking know. I'll try. Figured I'd try it out. Anybody want this exit sign? I don't know. It's a legit one. Hardwire. I don't know why you want the old thing. Look cool wherever you put it, probably, honestly. It actually is a sweet piece. It look cool. The old exit sign. I'm coming out of left field, right field, center field. I'm playing in the whole. You don't even need a left fielder and a right fielder when I play. I'm just the outfielder. All right, Todd? There's not left field, right field, center field. When you play our team, they're just like, yeah, the outfielder.
We just got an outfielder, infielder, and a catcher.
That's it. Why do I need 2 other guys? I'll cover the whole position. Okay? They just get in my way. I'm going out to right field. Bam! I run into the guy. I'm like, get out of my way. I would have caught that. I can reach. I'm like an Olympic champion. I can run from left field to right field or right field to left field. Okay? Like that. Blink of an eye. You blink, you're in the audience. You blink, you're like, wait, what? He teleported. So it's just one of those things. Next step. All right, does anybody want this? I'm just going to run this by itself just because it's really cute. And I know people like little lamb angels, right? This is a Boyd's Bear lamb angel. It's a Boyd's Bear with a tag. It's like a little ornament, a plush ornament. There's posable arms and legs. Okay? What's up? No, we're good, I think. Todd, do you need anything?
No, I think I'm good. Thank you, though.
Here you go. Boyd's Bears with the tag. Lamb plush angel ornament. I don't know. Just take it off my hands and get it out of my face. It is a cute little thing right there. And it is Boyd's Bears. Everyone loves the Boyds. Everyone loves the Boyds. Woo! Jessica. All right, who wants this Jurassic Park Rads
Where'd you put it?
dispenser? Because you're getting it for free. First person to say they want this Jurassic Park Rats. Oh, Bloomin got it! Bloomin, you're so he's on it! Bloomin! Woo! Bloomin got it!
On the ball.
Bam! She was right on it. That's nuts. Uh-oh. 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 ISSMA state accompanist. 8 ounces framed. Everybody in the chat, everyone here is just friends. Some people, you shop when you want to. Sometimes we're just hanging out. Chrissy, you're awesome, Chrissy. Blooming on it again. I hope you guys are reselling. I hope you honestly make a fortune on everything. I truly do. I hope you make a fortune on this stuff. Okay. Hold on a second here. Well, I guess let's run these together. Let's run these together. Six ounces. You're going to get these Houston Astros 1990s clubhouse kids sign. It's from 2003. 2003. And I'm going to throw in this sealed Rats. Whatever that is. All right, you're getting both. You're getting both. You're getting the Houston Astros sign. You're getting this sealed pack of Rats. All right? That's what I'm doing for you right there. Is that Chucky?
That's Chuck.
Chucky again? Chucky, you're also getting a copy of Fathom. You're also getting a copy of Fathom. Chuck. There you go. Bam, bud. And that's a provocative piece right there. Hell yeah. Bloomin knows Bloomin's used to it. She's like, hell yeah, Chuck, welcome to the squad. Todd, what did you say this was? This is like a blade sharpener.
Yeah.
This is a razor blade sharpener. 13 ounces. Look at this. It's a razor blade sharpener. Work again, Todd. Look at that. Look at that. It's like a vintage or antique razor blade sharpener. Look, it flips over and run. Did I tell you the weight, Todd?
13.
13 ounces. Look at that. Just like Grandpa used to have. Just like Grandpa used to have right there. There you go. That is a sweet piece. Thank you for opening my eyes up to that, Todd. Look. They really like that piece. Todd was right. They love that piece. Todd, you're the one that called out what that was. I didn't even notice it. Bam. Uh-oh. Hunt Club jeans. Let's try these. Hunt Club jeans. I think these are vintage. Is that a skirt?
That's a skirt.
Look at that denim skirt. Hunt Club. Look at that. Look at that with the buttons. Todd?
What do you think that's complete? 4 to 7?
No. These are like like 15 ounces. 15 ounces! Look at that denim skirt. What size is that? Size, made in the USA, size 10. Look at that vintage beauty. Vintage denim skirt right there. Hunt Club.
You want to try it on for him?
I guess I'm just embarrassing myself up here. All right, bam, bam, bam. We got to mix it up again, Todd. We got to mix it up. Todd, hurry. 1 pound Battlestar Galactica Starbuck. Oh, hurry, Todd. Michael Turner's Fathom. We're losing them. Double Impact. You're getting all of these. Double Impact Helena. We're losing them, Todd. We're losing them. You're getting another one, Helena. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. You're getting all these comics. You're getting them all. Oh, Blooming knows. Blooming knows. I feel a pulse out there. Bam. Bam. Here you go, Todd. There you go. All right. This is an old Kmarter. 8 ounces. It's an old Kmarter. You remember those old freak shows? Bendable Baby Jester. It's a baby jester. Oh, my goodness. Old books, of course. You want us to do old books? We'll do old books after this. First, the old jest. Look at the old baby jester. They can't stand him, Todd. He's really freaking them out. Oh, Jessica likes the baby jester. The old Kmart jester from back in the day. Good to see ya. They want old books? How old do you want them? How old do you want them? Alrighty, I guess we're going to get them out.
All they said is old. The older, the better.
The older, the better. How about these? 12 ounces, Todd. Perry Mason, paperback from Pocketbooks. Canyon Passage, Ernest Haycock. Where are these, from the 60s? No House Limit. Very provocative. You're getting all 3 of those old pieces right there. Perry Mason, Ernest Haycock's. You hate them. Tennessee stuff? Oh, yeah, always. More old books? You guys want old books? We'll give you old books. How about this? I know y'all like this. 7 ounces. English hymns, hymn writers, Adam Fox with the dust jacket. The year was. That's in Roman numerals. It's an old piece. Look at that with the dust jacket. Hymns. This is actually decent shape. Look at that old hymns book. Illustrations with the old dust jacket. Bam.
Leah got it.
Yep. I got you on the old books, Leah. We'll do some old books real quick. We'll do some old books for you guys. We will. Because we're all friends here. We'll just keep pulling them out of the woodwork. We'll pull them out of the woodwork. How about this one? 3 ounces. Fun Time Games by Platt and Monk. Look at that one. Look at that, unused. What year is that from? Where are you going to find stuff like that? That's incredible, actually. That's pretty nuts. Platt and Monk. Oh, and Fun Time Drawing. No one got it? Run it again. You're getting both of these. Unused. What year are those? You're getting both. You're getting both those pieces. You're getting both those beautiful antiques right there. Unused. From what? Like 1940s or before? Good Lord, Bloomin'. Heck yeah. Why not take the deal while it's there? Why not? Does anybody want a mini Stein in the box? 13 ounces. 13 ounces. It's the mini one. It's the mini Avon. Look, it's the fish one. The fish and the dog. In the box. It's the mini. They hate the mini. Todd, they want me to take a bat to the mini.
To the dump.
To the dump. To the dump. To the dump. 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 To the dump. Ah, I grow tired of these games. I'm gonna start pulling out things like this. 9 ounces. 9 ounces. You're getting 2 of them. David Beckham Academy sealed in the box. It's a David Beckham handheld game. You're getting 2. They were $20 new back in the day. What year are they from? You're getting 2 David Beckhams sealed in the box. 2 Beckhams. Virginia Pickin knows it's a deal because it's D Beckham and they're sealed. And you're getting 2. And they're a digital game from good only knows where it's. So they like David Beckham, I guess. I guess they like David Beckham. Matchmaster, the electronic soccer game. That's like the stuff you'd get at Christmas. The old Beckhams. There you go, Todd. They like the Beckhams. They like the Beckhams. How about another old book, real quick? 6 ounces. New training service. Practical first course in teacher training. Following the outline of pioneer and teacher training. This is about like being a teacher and training to be a teacher or something. Look at that from back in the old days. By C.J. Sharp. By C.J. Sharp. What a nice piece. But you don't just want that, do you? They don't just want that. They hate it. Okay. I thought I'd throw it into the mix. And then I thought I'd throw this into the mix. Then I thought I'd throw this into the mix. 1.15 ounces, Todd. Look at that vase. Look at that bubbled up dog of a vase right there. Bam! Bam! That's pretty mid-century, right? Look at that thing. It's heavy. It's got a nice look to it. It's got that yellow, like, tint. Ooh, what's up? Oh, what's up, Ashley? How's it going? How is it going? I'm going to run this one real quick because I know you guys are going to love this one. 10 ounces. The Little Black Hen. The Little Black Hen official discard. Look at that one. The Little Black Hen. 1968. 1968. The Little Black Hen. They hate it, Todd. They don't want just the black hen. They don't want just the black hen. The next step is going to be
It's a LeBron.
oh no. Oh no. Guys,
Not a velvet box.
yeah, velvet. This is like some Ozzy Osbourne type crap right here. It's a velvet box. It's a velvet box, guys. An old velvet box. Let's take a look inside, shall we? Okay, here we go. Whoa! Look at that old. What even went in there? Would an urn go in there? I think an urn went in there.
I bet in there.
Todd, I think an urn went in this. Who wants this old velvet urn box? That's creepy, honestly. 1.4 ounces. You guys like stuff like this, right? An urn went in here. Okay? I guess. I don't even. What the heck? Yeah, this is a freaking real weird piece right here. A velvet urn case. Wow, who bought that? Darnie Ray. Congratulations. What a beauty right there. For a real freaking creep show. Okay? Woo! Wasn't expecting that one. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, guys. How do you guys feel about this? 2.11 ounces. 2.11 ounces. You're going to get a JC Chavez, and unfortunately, you're going to get a Justin Timberlake too, unfortunately. So you're going to get a JC Chavez, and unfortunately, you would be getting a Justin Timberlake too. Bobblehead. Get him out of my face. I hate it. Okay, how about this one?
The Greek
Now-
Giant.
The Jolly Green Giant, but I got to say something. 2
That's
pounds, Todd. I don't know if anybody's Jolly Green Giant steel trash can from the 60s, 70s. Maybe you could do something with it. I don't know. It is rusted through the bottom, but it is super rare, and it's the Jolly Green Giant. I have no idea. Maybe I should take it to the scrapyard. Probably so. So, those two things, I just wanted to see if anybody wanted to take a little nip on those. A little bit of a nip. Nobody did. And I get it. Who wants that dang giant? Nobody. Nobody wants that giant. However, they may want something such as this on a pedestal. 2.14, 2.14, Todd. Anybody want something like that? I don't know. You tell me. Is that a fruit bowl from back in the day? It's a heavy piece. Look at that thing. That's a real beauty right there, just like Aunt Martha used to have. There you go, good sir. Todd's like that? He's like, good Lord. How about this? Let's do 11 ounces, and you're going to get this Webkins sealed rabbit, and you're going to get the Little Black Hen antique book. You're getting the Little Black Hen, and you're getting the sealed Webkins. You're getting both. You're getting the Little Black Hen, and you're getting that sitting rabbit right there. Is that a rabbit or a dog? I don't even know. You're getting both.
It's a terrier.
It's a terrier.
Yeah, it's a dog.
It's the Take It Easy Terrier. All right, I'm done. We're going to have to run another one of these lots real quick. Bam, bam. Here it goes. Here we go. Get 11 ounces. You're getting a Magnus. You're getting a Rise of Magic. You're getting you're getting the Freak Show. You're getting the Freak Show. You're getting Megalith. And you're getting Jason Kreider's toy box. You're getting all those. I must be out of my mind once more. You're getting all those comics. Bam, bam, thank you. Bam, ma'am, swam. Love me a good lamb. There you go. Bloomin'. Nice bloomin'. Nice. We'll run one more provocative series. 11 ounces. You're going to get the Toy Boy. You're going to get GL Glory. That's provocative. You're getting Fathom. And you're getting another Fathom. You're getting all those. You're getting all those comics right there. And Bloomin', you're also getting another Freak Show. You're getting one of these. Oh, this is what it's really. The Zero Patrol. Freak Show's the back, I guess. You're getting one of those too, Bloomin'. Bam! Oh, boy. Here comes a postcard lot. Here comes a big postcard lot. A big postcard lot. We're talking about 8 ounces, Todd. You're getting all these postcards. Bam! Gibson. Let me show them, Todd. You're getting all these. Made in USA, Gibson. You're getting all these postcards, all of them. Look at that clown. Look at that clown. Buzza Cardonzo. Bozar Cardonzo. You're getting all of these postcards, guys. All of them. Look at all of them. They're good ones, too. You're getting them all. You're getting all these. Get that lamb. You're getting the whole lot. That's American greeting card. They're getting them all, Todd. They're getting all these.
Can they handle all of
I
them?
don't know if they can. It's a lot of good ones. They're getting them all. Oh, check that one out. Check this one out. Most of them are used Hallmark, but some of them, there's probably some that aren't. Bam. Look at that one. You're getting all of them. All of them that I've showed you. You're getting all of them I'm showing you, Bloomin'. Did you run them yet? Okay, no, it's good. Look at that one. Happy birthday, nephew. Look at that. Rocket ship. You're getting all these postcards. Christy, you're getting all the postcards I just showed you. All of them, Christy. All of them. You're getting all those. For God's sakes. Did you see them all? Did you see them all? It's a freaking load, man. You're getting all those. All of them. My Lady of T, what's up? Getting all those old postcards. Way to go. Well done, Tom. Well done. Let's run this. No, these are actually political before those two. Okay, guys, this is a sewing lot. 4 ounces. 4 ounces. You're going to get all this vintage sewing stuff. You're getting all these. You're getting all this sewing stuff, all of it. All this new old stock. All right, you're getting all that. That handful of sewing stuff. They absolutely hate it, Todd.
They hate it.
They can't stand it. That's going to. All right, how about this? Harley Davidson 2010 embroidered patch. Do this Harley Davidson embroidered patch from 2010. Blumen's like, I'll take the patriotic Harley Davidson patch. Yeah, I know, Blumen. You're awesome. Honestly, if I knew you were bidding on it, I would have just tossed it to you. Now I'm going to give you something else. Okay. Blumen, you're getting a Carter Mondale pin, too. A political lapel pin by Carter Mondale. And you know what? That brings up the next thing. Carter Mondale. Okay? 1 ounce, Todd. 1 ounce. You're going to get 4 Carter Mondale lapel pins from the 1980 election. 4 Carter Mondale lapel pins from the 1980s. You guys always like those political lapel pins. Bam! Carter Mondale, 1980 election. There you go, Blumen. You guys might like this one. How about this one? This is Kodak, the cameras, Kodak. Lapel pin, they're sledding. So it's a Kodak lapel pin of them sledding. They're having a good time. A Kodak sledding lapel pin. New old stock. Nice, Bloomin'. Nice, Bloomin'. All right. Let's try this one. 1.5, Todd. Bass Harbor Headlight, Maine. Vintage Stein. Bass Harbor, Maine. Stein.
That's a good looking sign right there.
That is. Well done, Jessica. And you're also getting these, Jessica, these new old stock buttons, the Prims from the 60s. You're getting those too, Jessica, because you're my friend. You know it. You guys are all my good friends. Got to do the right way. Up next, I want to run something real. Let's run this again. I'm running this again. We ran this early in the show. I'm running it again. 14 ounces, Todd. Look how weird that birdhouse is. That's an old steel birdhouse. Look at that weird thing. The thing's weird. Look at it. That's a birdhouse. Who wants to take a look at that thing? I don't know why his mouth looks like that. He's ready for something.
He's just as surprised as we are.
It's very unique. I knew you'd want it. I knew it. Oh, this is a good one. This is with the tag still. Joey still has one of our tags. I'm still two. Bam. Bam. Okay, this is a Robert Stanley ornament. Look, in the manger, Robert Stanley with the tags. Like 3 ounces, Todd. Remember when vintage? There should be a cap on shipping. Yeah, there should be. With the tags. Sometimes, every now and again, people say they're having a glitch on the shipping or something, but it should be good. With the tags, what a steal. Did they say any cameras? Or would they say digital cameras?
Digital.
We sold some digital cameras last time. I don't think we have any right at the moment. Okie dokie. Oh, these are good. Let's run these real quick. All right, you guys are getting all 3 of these. You're getting the USA lapel pin. You're getting the UAW military lapel pin, and you're getting that ship lapel pin. Look at that ship. That gold tone ship lapel pin. You're getting all 3 of those vintage lapel pins, guys. All 3 of those vintage lapels. All 3 of them. The UAW, the Olympic USA, and the ship. How can you go wrong with that, Bloomin'? Bloomin', you can't go wrong with that, especially when I'm throwing in another The Zero Patrol copy of Bloomin'. How can you go wrong? Look, another. Just there you go. You know the deal. It's just all night long, every time. Ooh, check these out. These are like, I think these are from like the early 2000s, maybe. Look, Chicago Bears coasters, 3 ounces, Todd. Chicago Bears coasters. Anybody on those? Chicago Bears coasters. They're probably from like the early 2000s. Jessica's on them. I mean, they're all there. Bam, bam, bam. Nice, Jessica. And you know what, Jessica? You're getting a copy of the Zero Patrol 2 with it. She's getting a copy of Zero Patrol 2,
Oh
Todd.
my goodness.
What am I doing? Here you go, sir. All right, I'm going to give you guys one last chance at this one. And then it's going to the scrapyard. Old girl's going to the scrapyard next. Old girl's going to the
What
scrapyard
was
next.
that, 2 pounds?
4.5, 4.10. 4.10. The old General Electric in the box. Grandma had one. Look at that. The old G in the box iron. With the box. You know what, Jessica? Forget it. I'm throwing you an Uncle Wiggly too. You're getting Uncle Wiggly too, Jessica. You're getting the General Electric and you're getting the Uncle Wiggly. I'm just giving it away, huh? We're just giving it away. Let's run another comic lot. Let's run another comic lot because I'm psychotic. I've lost my mind. I should be put down like a rabid dog. Okay? 12 ounces. You're going to get the Ace of Heroes. Look at that knight in shining armor. You're going to get Hitchblade. Good Lord, woman. Put on something a little less revealing. The Savage Dragon. That's nasty. And the Hunter Killer #8. You're getting all 4 of those comics.
You said 12 ounces.
And you're getting a Zero Patrol. Yep, you're getting 13 ounces. All right. Bam, you're getting all of them. You're getting all those comics. They're cool ones. And Bloomin', I am glad to see you getting it. I'm glad to see you getting these deals. Nice, Bloomin'. Nice. Who wants some Star Wars? Who wants a little bit of Star Wars real quick? Couple of hardcovers, all right? This should be good for your guys' libraries. This might be for the personal. I don't even know. 2.15. 3 pounds, Todd. You're getting both hardcover issues. You're getting Children of the Jedi with the dust jackets and I Jedi. You're getting both copies.
What did you say, 2 something?
It was basically 3. Basically 3. Star Wars hardcover novels with the dust jackets. Star Wars hardcover with the dust jackets. Set it 2. Horde of Baby. What's up? Hoarding them babies. All right. What is this? All right, we could try this, I guess. We could try this too. With the tags, 10 ounces. It's a Elf Funko Pop wall hanger and it's a mask. It's a mask and a wall hanger with the tags from the movie Elf. It's a 22 Funko exclusive. Did I tell you the weight, Todd?
Mm-mm.
10 ounces. 10 ounces. 10 ounces. It doubles as a mask and a wall hanger for Christmas. It's Elf. Funko Pop with the tags. That they hate. That they absolutely hate.
Did they hate her? You just can't sell it.
Yeah, I agree. Todd's right. I just can't sell the dang thing. I'm a fool. Ooh, whoa. Where'd those all come from? All those Carter Mondales. Where'd all those Carter Mondales come from? Those are vintage. Those are cool. Oh, yep. There we go. Okay. We're going to do another lot of Carter Mondales real quick. 3 ounces, Todd. 3 ounces, and you're going to get 5, 6, 7, 1980 Carter Mondale lapel pins. From the 1980 election, you're getting 7 Carter Mondale lapel pins. You're getting 7 of these. 7 Carter Mondale lapel pins from the 1980 election. You're getting 7. New old stock. Bam! Jessica, what a deal. What an absolute deal. This one's real cool. Handmade in USA. Look at that brooch. It's a lion, an enamel lion. It's still got the tag made in USA. That's probably from the 80s, 90s. Run that for, it's like a 2 ounces, Todd. Look at that. You walk into any room, you command the room. You are the lion, lioness. Cramma, what's up, Cramma? Isn't that a sweet piece? Nice to see Cramma here. All right, Cramma. It's great seeing you. And you're also getting these. These new old stock sewing equipment. You're getting that, these buttons and fasteners. You're getting those, Cramma, with your pin. Those are from the 60s, 70s. You know that's fun. Ain't that fun, Todd?
Oh, I can't say for sure. Never been.
Todd's never really done that before. Oh, you love to sew? Awesome, Cramma. That means you're also getting some prims. You're also getting some prims then, too. Because I'm out of my mind. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Let's do. You're going to get. Let's see here. $15 ounces. Smucker's Best Love recipes in the shape of a jar. That's just fun. That's fun. It tells about Jiffer. That's actually a nice one for your cooking. That's actually a good one for your kitchen. That's a sweet one for your kitchen. It's got a lot of good recipes in there. And Smuckers, look at that in the shape of a jar. Who doesn't love it? Jessica loved it. Here's another oldie right here. It's called "Sing to the Lord." It's some sheet music, basically. It's 6 ounces. Look at that old piece. "Sing to the Lord." 1970s, 1960s, 70s,
Same way.
1976. It's 5 ounces. 5 ounces. "Sing to the Lord." 1976. Spiral bound. How cool is that? James Sawyer, what's up? Good seeing you. Glad you're getting that piece. That's a really nice piece right there. Beautiful 70s piece. There you go, Todd. Well done, my friend. Coming up next. Oh, those are fun. That's fun. Next up, you're going to get all of these. You're going to get the Captain Circle lapel pin. Look at that. The Captain Circle. You're going to get Albuquerque International Balloon Festival 1991 lapel pin. That's a cool one, right, Todd? You'd wear that out
Oh,
for a night on the town. The Captain's Circle again. Another The Captain's Circle. Look at that lapel pin with that ornate writing. And you're going to get a Kodak camera lapel pin of them snowmobiling. And you're going to get a Carter Mon... No, wait, hold on. Not a Carter Mondale, excuse me. And a Precious Moments lapel pin. Do it, Todd. You're getting all those lapels. All those vintage lapels. All of them. The Balloon Festival. The Precious Moments. The Kodak.
They hate them.
They hate the lapels? Oh my goodness! Run them again.
I ran it twice.
Really?
They hate them.
That's it. I'm done. I'm gonna get some. I have to get something. That means they're ready for the big one. That means they're ready for the big guns. That's all that means, Todd. They're ready for the big guns. The heck is this, Todd? Do you guys know what this is? Is this some type of trap?
That's some such.
Oh, is that some type of trap? Does anybody know what this is? 3 pounds, Todd. Look at that old piece. What is that? Is that what you want? The weird and the unusual? Cram of the Slugmeisters in the chat. Todd's filling in. He had to watch. Joey had to watch. It was like he had to fill in watching his baby, and Todd's filling in. And I got this. Bam, bam, bam. But the slugs in the chat. I don't even know what this. What is this thing?
It looks like some kind of mouse trap, something.
Something. All right.
They don't like it.
Yeah, but I had to throw it out there because it's weird and unusual. I thought they might appreciate that. Oh, crap. Right. Okie dokie. How about this, guys? Harley Davidson 1996. Harley Davidson still in the package. Lapel pin. Harley Davidson. Lapel pin. Hog. 1996. Harley lapel pin. 1996 with the eagle. Harley Davidson lapel pin. Bloomin' knows. Bloomin's like, I'll take it. Harley Davidson lapel pin. 1996. Bam! Nice, Bloomin'. How about this vintage pair of earmuffs? How about this vintage pair of earmuffs? What are those, like some type of mink or something? 3 ounces. Are those vintage muffs? Is that what those are? Like vintage muffs? Can you guys? They look vintage to me.
They keep your ears warm.
Those are like vintage muffs. Look at those. They're definitely vintage. They got like felt and maybe like some mink inside there. Jessica, those are sweet. You'll look good in those. Guaranteed. What is that there? It says P5000 pressure transmitter keychain. System division. Look at that keychain. Pressure transmitter keychain. That's an oldie. Look at that piece. Pressure transmitter. It's from some business or some large machinery company. The gold. They can't stand it.
Not in.
How about this one? How about this tie clip with a train on it? How about this tie clip with a locomotive on it? You guys like that? The locomotive tie clip? The locomotive tie clip. And Bloomin', you already know. Is that Bloomin'?
Yep.
All right, Bloomin', you're also getting this lapel right there. You're getting that too. Okay, this is Algeria 1964 coin. You're going to get this Nigeria 1964 coin. You're going to get this Albuquerque International lapel pin. And you're going to get this Precious Moments lapel pin. Throw it. You're going to get the coin and the 2 lapels. Throw it, Todd.
It's like four.
Like 3 ounces. You're going to get both lapel pins and this coin. Albuquerque coin and the 2 lapels. Okay, we're not done. You're getting all the lapels I listed earlier, too. You're getting all the lapels I listed earlier. The Kodak one. Look at that. You're getting all those lapels.
Blooming her deal. Oh,
Bloomin', no, that's such a good deal. You're getting all those vintage lapels. You're getting them all. Heck, while I'm at it, I might as well throw in some vintage sewing, too. There you go. You're getting that, too, and that piece. Okay? You're getting all that stuff. Bloomin', what's up? You're getting all that. Bloomin', I might as well finish the job, right? You're getting some more vintage sewing, Blue, and there's another piece of vintage sewing. There you go, Todd. Thank you, my good friend. Woo! Okie dokie. Right there. Nice. What's up next? Guys, what is that? Check this out. St. Christopher protect us. This was made in Germany. It says U.S., but it's made in Germany. Guys, look at that pendant. Todd, check that out. Look at that pendant. That's an old piece right there. I love it. St. Christopher protect. Look at that piece. Garrett, what's up? Look at that. That is such a nice old piece right there, that pendant. Garrett 2376. What a steal. Here, Todd, you can have this. That's an old Japanese coin or something. You want that? Taste that, man. See? Okay. Up next. Let's run this costume locket real quick. Let's run this old costume locket. Run that, Todd. So, costume locket piece.
think less than 3.
Like 2 ounces, yeah. Yo, costume locket. Put someone's old photo in that nice little clasp right there. Keep it close, tight to your chest. What a beauty, Todd. You could hypnotize someone with that. You could hypnotize someone with that. You're the best, Bloomin'. You're the best. I'm gonna do Here you go, Todd. Next up, this. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a cute piece right there. This came out of an old Cracker Jack. It's an old Cracker Jack prize. It's like a metal football charm. That's old. It's an old metal football charm. It was like a Cracker Jack prize. You're going to get that. And this Kansas sales tax token. You're going to get this Kansas sales tax token and this vintage Cracker Jack football charm. You're getting both of those. This Kansas sales tax token from back in the day and this vintage Cracker Jack football charm. Nobody wants that crap, do they, Todd?
Don't look like it.
Yeah, he doesn't look like it, does it?
You
Look
just
at
gotta try harder. Try again.
Okay, look at this one. Look at that one. Look at that pin. Look at that antique pin. Guys, look at that antique pin right there. That's treacherous. You know, you pull that out and stick someone with that. Look at that. That's something. Was that Victorian? That's like Victorian style right there. I knew you guys would like that piece. Look at that old pin. They didn't make them like that after a certain point. No pun intended. Because they knew people were going to start sticking. Woo, that's a nice piece. They like that one, Todd. Down Deanna, what's up? Down Deanna, I'm also going to get you this vintage matchbook. It says birds of a feather flock together. That's how I feel about our streams, all of us. You're getting the birds together, flock together, okay? That's how I feel about all of us. I love all you guys. Next up. Okay, this is nuts. Score with Plus Man Alka-Seltzer. Look at that vintage Alka-Seltzer pin button promo. Score with Plus Man Alka-Seltzer Plus. That's just sweet, isn't it, Todd? Todd likes it.
I'd wear it.
I like it.
I bet just wearing it.
It
kinda
looks like
help with your
Pac-Man.
acid
It
reflux.
looks like an Alka-Seltzer Pac-Man guy. Almost, right?
Hey, just wearing it helps with acid reflux.
Yeah, just helping it. You're right. I wouldn't swallow the button, though. Uh-oh. This one's cool, too. Let's do this one, too. Alka-Seltzer on the rise. Run that one, too, Todd. Alka-Seltzer on the rise. Look at that promo button. That is really neat.
So I can give it to Bloom.
Alka-Seltzer on the rise. That is so cool. With the hot air balloon. Nice. How about this one? You guys will like this one. It's the rabbit is back. Extra vitamin C, Bugs Bunny. Bugs is trying to get you vitamin C. Look at that pin button from back in the day. The rabbit is back. That rabbit is back on the clock. The rabbit is back. Bugs Bunny. And I'm also going to throw in this band one, too. I don't know who that is exactly, but you're getting both, Bloomin'. You're getting both, Bloomin'. Oh, didn't you go to Northridge?
Yeah.
Do you know the Northridge charge back in the day?
No.
Okay.
No.
I was going to say, I was like, what the heck? Oh, this is Russian. Look at this Russian pin. It's like an old Russian pin or something. Like it's one of those screwbacks. That's probably from them old Soviet days right there. I don't even know. Look at that old piece. The old Russian screwback pin. The red star. With the old red star. Nice. Well done. Nice, Todd. Thank you, good sir. Okay. Okie dokie. Now, let's do a button lot real quick. You're going to get all these vintage buttons. Here, I'm just going to show them. You're going to get all these vintage buttons.
We're looking at this over 4.
Look at all those vintage buttons. That one's really sweet. You going to leave the walkie down?
Oh yeah, I took this down.
Is that like a toy walkie?
Look
Or
at
is
that.
like-
That's got an anchor in it,
It's
too.
blue.
That's got an anchor in it, too. You're getting all these.
Did you eat all the cheese pizza?
No, it's over there. Have it.
Okay.
You're getting
I was asking
all
my
of it.
niece.
All these vintage buttons. Just run it, Todd. You're getting them all. And then there's a few other ones too. Oh, look at that one. It's got a crown on it. That's neat. You're getting all those. You're getting all those buttons. All those buttons. Nice. And you're going to get the Precious Moments lapel pin sealed, Bloomin'. You already know. Goodness. And she's getting the lapel. Here you go. Well done, Todd. All right, guys, we're gonna have to speed through it. The latest we're gonna go is 6, and then we're ending the stream. Is that good, Todd?
Yeah.
Okay. The latest we're probably gonna go is 6:15. Then we're done. The only reason I say 6:15 is because you guys know how the last 5 items go. They start getting. Wait, we should sell these Xboxes. Okay, let's sell these Xboxes.
We did have someone asking for games later.
All right. They don't work. I don't think they work. They do not work. This one's got the hard drive, though. Xbox 360. Run it, Todd. And when I say run it, I mean 8 pounds. 8 pounds. Xbox with the hard drive. 360. $1.
It's a big boy.
It is a big boy. It's the old Xbox 360 with the hard drive. Probably does not work. You know what? How many pounds was it? Oh, we have another one, too.
Was it 8?
16. I don't even know it gives you the option for that. Okay. We tried.
Cheese pizza.
Next up, we're going to run. Let's run this guy. Okay. It looks like he'll probably work because there's no corrosion in the battery department here. Let's run him top. He should probably work, hopefully. And he weighs
How much does Santa weigh?
14 ounces. 14 ounces. Santa stops here, the animatronic. Battery compartment looks good. Okay? Santa Claus is coming to town. He's in the igloo. Look at that old piece. Oh, Jessica. Jessica's about it. She's like, I'll take the Santa stuck in the igloo. Look, he jingles too. Woo! Well done, Todd. We're going to mix it up with some comics real quick. We're going to mix it up real quick. Okay? And then we're going to get back to the weird again. 14 ounces. 14 ounces. Hunter Killer. Gen 13. That is, you know. Man, these ones are really revealing. 3. 4. That's how I like my comics right there. Revealing. 5. Okay? You're getting all those comics. You're getting all those comics. All right? You're getting them all. All of them. All of those boys. They didn't pop, Todd. Nope. They didn't want them. They don't want the comics right now. They do not want them. This says Trim Trio. Look at that. Okay, Trim Trio knife. Look at that multi-tool. Says Trim Trio. It's got a little bit of rust on it. Run it for $1, Todd. Trim Trio.
That's what, like 4 ounces?
It weighs like an ounce. Like 1-2 ounces. Trim Trio.
It's lighter than a Lewis.
Multi-tool. Vintage. Well, I don't know, Tanks. I don't know why the shipping is. You already know, Tank. Sometimes it glitches. I have no idea why the shipping's all over the place. The thing is, oh, run the knife again. Okay, Bloomin'. You guys know how it is. I honestly, we're still. It's almost impossible to figure out what not shipping when it comes to the type of stuff we sell at this point. They mix it up. I have no idea why they do what they do. And I think the shipping gets cheaper after you buy like your initial items. I don't know. Bloomin'. Bam! Nice, Bloomin'. How about this one? We'll do this Star Trek one real quick, okay? 15 ounces. 15 ounces. Start, you're getting all these. 1, 2, they're all Star Trek. 3, 4. Is that 5? 1. Yep, 5 Star Trek comics. All these issues. You're getting all that Star Trek. You're getting all Star Trek.
Right there.
Huh?
Got Ron Swanson.
Oh, yes, sir. That's all Star Trek, my friend.
No.
Bam! Nice, Bloomin'. Nice. It's Swanson. No, that's Swanson the Goose. That's Swanson broth, my friend. I'm just joking. All right, let's hit the. Whoa! What are these? These are Lee. These are Lee jeans. Okay, Lee jeans. What size are these? Forget these. I don't even know what the size are. I'm done with it. I need to run something way crazy. I'm gonna go get some good stuff, some crazy stuff.
Get that magic set right there.
What magic is that?
It's an old magic chalk set right there. See with the blue bottle? Second, like right below your right
This?
hand. No, down. Down one more and then over. Blue bottle. Anthony. Right there.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
I don't even know if I can. Oh,
No.
yeah.
never mind.
No, I thought about it, dude. That'd be a really good one, honestly. I might actually make a video. See if it actually works. Because I thought about it. I did. Everything like this. Guys, you're gonna like these.
Oh, get the bellows.
You guys are gonna like these. Let's just get right to it, all right? 13 ounces. Look at this. 13 ounces. Is that one Mattel? I can't remember if this one's Mattel or not. I think it is. I don't remember. Look at that vintage piece. That's like shout 70s. This thing's in good shape. It's in really good shape. It's in really good shape. Look at that. Guys, that is a really sweet one. They're usually beat up. This one's like in mint. She looks out right. She just looks straight out of the 70s. Nice down, Deanna. You guys want the bellows? Huh? You want a bellow? Bam. 1 pound. 1 pound. That's for the old fireplace. Look, it's shaking the screen. It's shaking the screen. Guys, no, look with the ship on it. With the ship on it. How sweet is that? You got a fireplace? Better start getting used to that, or you can just get in people's faces with it. Yeah. That's a deal, Jessica. Nice. Oh, okay. Okay. Alrighty. Now I'm seeing the light. Here we go. Look at this. Just like a Boy Scouts uniform. Run this, Todd. It's like probably like 7 ounces. 7 ounces. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that Boy Scouts uniform. Vintage. It's got patches and it's got all types of crap on it. Look at that. Cub Scouts.
Were you Boy Scout, Anthony?
No. Cub Scouts. Look at it. It's all patched up. That's nice. The old Cub Scouts.
Blooming it.
Blooming. Nice, Blooming. What's this one? Run this blanket too. It says
Oh, that looks nice.
It says Running Strong American Indian Youth. It's a blanket for the American Indian youth. It's got a buffalo on it. Run that for $1.
I think that'd be around the same.
It's probably like 8, 9 ounces, 10 ounces. Look at that. It's got the buffalo on it. Look at that buffalo blanket. It's got the American Indian buffalo. It's kind of cool. Just one of those light blankets. Definitely got a nice look to it. They like that, Todd.
That looks like a nice, comfy blanket.
It does. Telling everyone, show some respect. Nice, Blooming. Nice. This was by Thermos. Sometimes you guys like stuff like this. This was by Thermos, the company Thermos. Okay? This was made by Thermos. It's made in West Germany. West Germany. Look at that. Okay? The top pops off. Look at that. That's like for a camping trip when you're pouring everybody some nice tea or some coffee. It'll stay hot all the way up the mountain, even after the bear mauls you and it falls out of your pack. And you're left for dead.
You'll be
2
gone
pounds.
before the coffee is.
2 pounds. You'll be gone before the coffee is. The coffee will still be hot while your corpse is laying there. What is the shipping? That's crazy. Down Deanna? It says 4 to 7 ounces is $4.35 every single time. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I don't know why it does that sometimes. We're just gonna have to keep. They said go out and come back in. Oh yeah, Down Deanna. Try going out and coming back in. That is. Yeah, try leaving and entering the chat again. For some reason, it's a glitch. It's definitely not us.
It's a glitch with
It's a glitch in the system.
Whatnot app.
It's a glitch with whatnot. It happens like every.
Blooming.
It seems like it happens once a stream. Seems like it happens once a stream. Todd, look at this piece. Well, I know this probably ain't gonna be cheap. Look at this piece. 9.2 pounds in the box. In the box. That's like one of those heavy iron lamps with that. Look at the shade on that. Designer Living. Look at the shade on that. I don't know. This one's been from like the early 2000s or something. That's a heavy lamp with a beautiful shade. That is a heavy iron base lamp. Look, the shade's nuts, honestly. But yeah, people love these things now. You guys know the deal. New old stock right there. Early 2000s. Nice, Blooming. Nice. Hit it, Todd. Hit it. Start pouring all the crazies. All the different. Oh, they'll like these. Oh, they'll like this. They'll like these. Let's run this one, Todd. Let's run this one, Todd. This weighs in at about 12 ounces. 12 ounces. Look at that crochet beauty. That is honestly awesome. I love that. That's a bigger one too. Look at the pattern on that. They can't stand it, Todd. They hate it. They hated it. But I know what they love. That old resin owl from Grandma's house. They love 1.4 pounds. 1.4 pounds. No arrowheads tonight. Just this creepy owl that used to hang at Grandma's cabin back in the 70s. That everybody cannot stand anymore. All right. We're going to hit them once again with some comics to mix it up, Todd. 15 ounces. You're getting all these Star Treks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Star Trek comics. 5 vintage Star Trek. 5 vintage Star Treks right there. And they're done with them.
Not ready for comics yet again.
Oh, no. They're not ready. They don't want them right now. All right, this one I'm going to have to... First of all, let's do this bendable beast from Beauty and the Beast, and then I'm going to run a lot of sewing stuff with the box. 7 ounces. 7 ounces. The bendable Beauty and the Beast. He's like a bendable beast. You're getting him. The bendable beast. That they want torched.
They hate it.
All right, Todd, I'm going to have to bring him down here for this one. First, I'm going to weight it. Wait. 3.2 pounds. 3.2 pounds. And you're going to get... You're going to get the box, the sewing box, and everything inside. Oh, those are all sealed. Except for one. Old buttons. That patch is cool. You're getting everything inside, too. Run it, Todd. Run it.
They don't want it.
They hate it? Okay, how about this? Just everything inside without the box. Let's see, how much would it weigh without the box, I wonder. I'm going to see how much it'll weigh without the box. How much does the old thing weigh without the box? Dude, like 12 ounces. 13 ounces. Everything inside the box. Everything inside. All the sewing equipment on the inside. All those sealed ribbons and bam. Patches. You're getting them all. There you go, Jessica. Bam. There you go. Todd, you can throw the box aside. Toss that box aside. Who wants size large? This is for a woman. Size large Def Leppard tank top.
What we're thinking 4, 7, 8.
Yeah, like 5 ounces, 6 ounces. Def Leppard women's tank top with the tags. Def Leppard women's tank top with the tags. There you go. Have a good time. Gotta love the Def Leppard. Woo! Jesse's back again. There it is. Oh, that's a cool one. Look at that. Look at that linen. Look at that linen right there.
That's the moon landing.
Yeah, moon landing linen. That is a fun one, my friends. How you can go wrong with that? Still, it's commemorating the moon landing linen. It's like the best linen ever.
We don't have any pocket knives, do we?
If I do, I don't have them right in front of me. Jesse's on that one too. Hit it. Okay. Size extra small, Wild Fable. This is a woman's too. With the tags. Look at that sweater. It's newer, but it's still got the tags. Size extra small. Cut off sweater. Best. Blue and green. With the tags. Size extra small for a woman. You guys just want me to perish from a heart attack. From non-sales. How about this? Brownings. Look at that one. Size 2XL Browning. Size 2XL Browning t-shirt. Thank you, Sham Rocket. Thank you. We're just pumping through. Who got that? Jesse? Yeah, that is a sweet shirt. And you know what else, Jesse? You know what else you got? You also got this vintage measuring tool. You got that too, Jesse. You're getting that vintage measuring tool. Bam! Todd. Sorry, excuse me.
Hit black.
All right. Let's mix it up with one lot of comics. One more lot of comics. And then we're going to keep doing all weird stuff and go on a speed round. 11 ounces. You're going to get Freaks. You're going to get Solitaire. You're going to get Mantra. You're going to get Jim. Look at the horn on that guy. And Kilroy. You're getting all those vintage comics. You're getting all those vintage comics right there. All those. They're done with the comics, Todd. They are done. It's got to be the weird, different,
The unheard of.
the unheard of. Does anybody remember these little plush gorillas? Does anybody remember 3 ounces? Does anybody remember these mini plush gorillas? Run him, Todd. I used to love these guys. The little plush gorillas. Who remembers these from the 80s, 80s, 90s? Nobody. They absolutely. Oh! Jesse's like, I remember those gorillas. He's looking the other way. He's acting like he doesn't know what's going on. I love these things. I think he's made in Hong Kong. Bam! It's like King Kong, Todd. Bam! I'm running this again. I'm running this crochet blanket again. How many? What was it? Like a pound? Like 1 to 2 pounds? 1 to 2 pounds. Run the crochet blanket again. Run the crochet again. I thought Grandma did a good job on it, but everybody hates it. They want it gone, Todd. They never want to see that again in their lives. Ever.
I guess it's only good for the dog.
You're absolutely right, my friend. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh.
Here we go with some vintage pennants. There we go. This is what we needed, Todd. This is what we needed to amp up the game. There you go. Canada. Port Burwell, Canada. Port Burwell, Canada. Woo! That's an old one. An old one they can't stand. They don't want that old pennant. How about this? You're getting 2. You're getting 2, Todd. 2 antique pennants from Canada. 2 Canada antique pennants. Oh, okay. 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 They don't like it at all. Ooh, this one. Let's do the old let's do the 1950s TV antenna. Since you guys can't stand me, throwing something a little different again. 14 ounces, Todd. 14 ounces. Look at the old 1950s. Oh, yeah, though, those crocheted Afghans are nice. Look at that old 1950s TV antenna. They really didn't want that, Todd. They're slaughtering me right now. This is the equivalent of getting
Oh,
slaughtered.
they said run again, run again.
That's what they said.
Yep, someone's interested. I think Deanna wants that.
That is a good one. They sell for like 60, 70 bucks on eBay. I've sold these a bunch of times. I still got time, guys.
What was it, 12, 15, right?
Huh?
What was it, 12 to 15?
Yeah, no, these actually sell for a lot. These actually sell for a lot, the bow tie ones especially. 1 pound. Is that what it was? 15?
I put 12.
It's it's actually a pound. Oh, just do 15 ounces. Do 15 ounces. Do 15 ounces. Yeah, the old 1950s antique TV antenna. These things are cool. Heck, make a grill out of it. I'm just kidding. But they are nice. They're good. Down Deanna, nice. Down Deanna got everyone interested in the old antique TV antenna. They're getting harder and harder to find. They're sweet. They're really nice looking pieces. I have sold these so many times for like 50 bucks. They sell fast, dude. They really do. I mean, for 10 plus shipping, I mean, you'll make
Look at that.
you know.
Jesse snagged it.
Jesse, yeah. Nice, Jesse. Everybody's grandfather had one. What's up next? Next up, we're going to start this speed round. We're going to try to get a bunch of different stuff. Bunch of good different.
We got any more keychains in that junk drawer?
Huh?
Any keychains in that junk drawer?
Yeah, of course. You got keychains. You want to run a keychain? Here you go.
That's on the keychain lot or something.
McDaniel's Harley Davidson, South Bend, Indiana. It's all rusty, but there you go. Look, Harley Davidson, rusty keychain. Does anybody want that? Harley Davidson, South Bend, Indiana. It's a rusty one. Okay.
Looks to do a lot on the whole junk drawer.
Huh? Which one?
Not there.
Well, some of this stuff, a lot of this stuff we normally will, but the ones in this one, a lot of this stuff's like actually really like, some of it's really expensive.
I'm gonna fix that one.
Like really expensive. Like even beyond. All right, we'll do some lots like that. We'll try to figure. Let's run a couple more really weird things because I know you guys are wanting. I'm trying to get the weird and unusual, and then we will cycle back to those type of things. Inspiring about. Let's see. I have a bunch of stuff in here. Ew. They like the newspaper, of course. All right, let's do. I guess we could try one of the newspaper holders. Let's try this newspaper holder. They like these. All right, do you guys want an old newspaper holder? I know you guys like these sometimes, just like Grandma used to have. Todd, I'll tell you the weight in a second. It is 2 pounds? That's less than I thought. Let me try again. I don't know if that's right. That can't be right. No, it's like 4 pounds. 4 to 5 pounds, Todd. Look at that old newspaper holder right there. I understand if you guys don't want it. Just thought I'd throw it out there for you. The old wooden newspaper holder. Down Deanna, this is her style. I know Down Deanna loves this type of stuff. I always try to get it to her. Always try to get it to her. Nice, Todd. Well done. You know what? Let's do how much? Do we have the big scale? We should do a lot on those. Where's the big scale?
I think it's under that pile. Might be under that quilt there.
Probably is. No, it's over here. It's over here, isn't it? Yep. Let's look at this. Okay. Oh, that's way too heavy. Never mind. Oh, they'll like this. They'll like this. You guys will like this one. I know you guys are into this. 4 pounds. This is a marriage certificate from, good Lord, way back. 1904? I don't even know. Look at that. It's a wooden marriage certificate. That is a wooden marriage certificate from back in the day. Have you ever seen these? It's a marriage certificate that's literally a wall hanging wood piece. They just need to throw that on fire, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, you say, Tom?
Keep us warm.
Keep us warm at night. All right. Now, here's another button lock. Run it, Todd, for $1. Mystery button lock. Mystery vintage button lock. Because it's speed round and we don't got time to go through them all. Just a bunch of little buttons. Art Lines, what's up, Art Lines? It's good seeing you. To the old pal Art Lines, Todd. Our old friend Art Lines. Ooh. Salt Stay Marie, Michigan. This is a pot holder. 14 ounces. That's porcelain and iron together. And it's made in Japan. Look at that piece. Salt Stay, Maine, Michigan. With the porcelain tile middle and the cast iron handle. Jesse's like, that is pretty sweet. It is sweet. I like it too, Jesse. Nice, Jesse. And you know what, Jesse? I'm also going to throw in... a... Jesse, I'm going to throw in a copy of Star Trek New Frontier for you, Jesse. There you go, Todd. Heck yeah. Oh, it's a trivet. Yes, nice. Yes, it is. Whoa! All right. Like one... Let's see this, actually. Hold on. Ooh, I know what to do. There we go. £1, Todd. £1. You're going to get a TY sealed. You're going to get Buzz Lightyear sealed. You're going to get Winnie the Pooh sealed. These are all like vintage McDonald's toys. You're going to get, what is that one? I think it's Monkey Barrels sealed. You're going to get The Busy World of Richard Scarry sealed. You're going to get Animaniacs. You're going to get My Little Pony. Another Buzz Lightyear. Slappy and Skippy, Animaniacs. Todd, look at all these. Another Animaniacs. Another TY Black Cat sealed. A Trolls piece sealed. And this. Twice as Nice Designs Bubbles Hair. Okay? You're getting all that. All of those sealed McDonald's toys vintage. All of them. You're getting all those. Thrifted Therapy, you know that's a crazy deal. There's Toy Story and everything in there. Sealed McDonald's toys. Bam. Thrifted Therapy just got a freaking deal of a lifetime. There you go, Todd. And I love to see it. I absolutely love to see it. Let's run the freaking owl again. Let's run that dang owl again. It always hung up at Grandpappy's. 1.4 pounds. Look at that old piece. That's from the 70s. He's always watching. Just like he was always watching Grandpa in the old cabin. Look at that beautiful hanger right there.
Oh, they've got one.
Huh?
There.
Nice. Jesse, I'm glad you grabbed it. I love those. I really do.
All right, who took that one?
Huh?
Who took that one?
Jesse.
Just
Jesse.
Oh,
Yep. Jesse. All right, I'll be back down in 5 seconds. Bring back real quick. All right, we're gonna keep on the speed round. Let's do this one. Bar Bay Christian Camp, 1952, Marion, Indiana. Bar Bay Christian Camp, 1952, Marion, Indiana. Look at that elongated photo. You guys know when they're marked like that, they're good. But they hate them. Todd, there's just only one way to go with this. It's got to be pulling out what the people want. And it's going to be like this Hulk cloth. I can see where they're going. They're going to pull it out of me all the best.
Just a second.
Right. Let me take one quick break real quick. Nice. All right. Now, we're going to do a David Beckham digital game and 5 ounces, Todd. And an Incredible Hulk clock. You're going to get the Incredible Hulk digital keychain clock from the early 2000s, and you're going to get the David Beckham digital game. You're getting both. You're getting the Incredible Hulk digital clip-on clock and the David Beckham digital game. And they hit both, Todd. Okay.
Want to bring back some old books? Jamie Sawyer is looking for some more.
Yeah, we'll do
books,
some old
maybe
books.
hymns.
Let's run this, and then we'll do the old books. 8 ounces. Look at that old watering can. Is that mid-century? Company made that. Miscellaneous Enterprise. Art Lines is like, yeah, I'll take that. That's a cool old watering can. Yeah, I love these old watering cans like that. Art Lines, that's sweet. You said old books, Todd? They want the old books?
Old books, maybe some hymns for Jamie Sawyer.
Hymns? How about these? Let's run this one. Know Your Bible. 1.8 ounces. Know Your Bible. It's one of those bookshelves with like look, it's got all the it's a bookshelf sitter that breaks it up. Know Your Bible. And then it slides in here. That's from like the 60s or before. What about that piece? Is it going, Todd?
Oh, what was it?
Oh, okay. Sorry. 1.8. 1.8. Know Your Bible. Jamie Sawyer's like, that's a pretty sweet one. I agree, Jamie. I like the Know Your Bible piece right there. Here you go, Todd. I guess we're breaking out the old books. I guess that's just what we're doing. Let's run this one. 13 ounces. Speaking and Speeches. Speaking and Speeches. 1947. Speaking and Speeches. 1947. There's an old piece. 1947. Speaking and Speeches. That's decent subject matter right there. The picture again? Which picture, Todd? The picture. Oh, the picture.
Oh, the high school.
Oh, yeah. The Barbie Christian Camp 1952. Woo!
But that's not what we were just running, right?
No. No, so this is like what, an ounce? This is an ounce, Todd. Barbie Christian Camp 1952 elongated.
The other one's still running, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
So Jamie won that one. What was it?
Wait. Jamie, did she want the picture of this?
Yeah, but you started.
Okay. So wait. Did you want the book though too? The book. Blue. Okay,
You're
the
just
book.
running the book.
The book, yeah, the book.
Now
Okay.
let's run the picture.
Now we'll run the picture. Barbie Christian Camp, 1952, guys. 1952, Barbie Christian Camp. It tells you exactly where. That really is a cool piece. That's a nice piece, Jamie. I'm glad you got that, Jamie. Passing around the history. Passing around the history. How about we'll make it 3 Buzz Lightyear sponges. You're going to get 3 Toy Story Buzz Lightyear sponges. Let's see this. 6 ounces, Todd. You're going to get the Incredible Hulk digital clip-on keychain, and you're going to get the Toy Story Buzz Lightyear sponges. You're getting 4 things. You're getting all 4. You're getting the Hulk, and you're getting Buzz Lightyear sponges. You're getting all of them, and you hate every single one, and I don't blame you.
Don't even show them again.
I won't.
You're just wasting their time.
I'm just wasting their time. Todd hates it. Todd hates when I do it. What's this? How about this one? Most Worshipful Grand Master, John Loudon Jr., Award Excellent. Look, this is a Grand Master. This is awarded. It has the guy's name on it. Has the guy's name on it. Look at that. Grand Master. Grand Master. Has that pendant with the chain. Has the guy's name on it. That's pretty nuts. Mr. Mick, you know that's a crazy deal. I'm out here just freaking wheeling and dealing with you guys out. Just giving you the best of the best. Sweet piece, my friend. Sweet piece. We'll just keep pulling it out, I guess. Todd. There you go, sir. Up next. Screw this. We're just going to start doing jewelry and pendants and stuff type things. How about this? Cincinnati, Ohio. These are from the 50s. Disabled American veterans. These are veterans license plate keychains. Do you guys know anything about these? Look at those. They're official. Run those, Todd. Run those license plate keychains. They're like dang near getting on antiques. You guys know about these, don't you? Art lines. Some of those could be worth a lot depending on where they're from. The veterans license plate keychains. Those are old pieces right there. Todd loves them. Todd saying, "Don't sell them. I want them." That's what he's screaming at the top of his lungs. I think I heard one of his lungs crack. Here you go. Those are sweet. What's this? Oh, that's a look at that lighter. Right point. Right point. Look at that.
Is that under 3 ounces?
Yeah, it's like 2 ounces. I mean, it's definitely vintage. I mean, it's got a clear reservoir down there, but I don't know how I feel about the quality, but it's definitely old. Okay. All right. No problem. Because now you're getting the lighter and you're getting For the Love of Mike vintage pin. You're going to get the lighter and you're going to get this vintage For the Love of Mike pin. You're getting both, Jamie. What's up, Jamie? You're awesome. And just because you're awesome, I'm going to give you this little lapel pin too. It's like some type of heart. You're getting that too, Jamie. There you go. All right, does anybody know what these are? I think these are like to tune instruments or something. What does this say? I think these are like to tune. Does anybody know what this is? If you know what this is, bid on it. If you don't, I don't care. Okay? 4 ounces. I think this is to tune some type of harp or something. This instrument. It's like solid brass. Does anybody know what this is? I think it's to tune. It's definitely vintage. It's like a solid brass piece. Look at that. I think it's to tune harps or something. Jessica trusts me. She's like, it's worth money. She knows if I'm selling it, it's worth money. Okie dokie. What's this say? I don't know what that says. But look at that vintage old ring. It says professional truck driver. Todd, it says professional truck driver. Look at that ring.
I used to be one of those.
Todd used to be one. Says something on the I don't know what it says on the inside, but it says professional truck driver. Look at that one. You know that's a good piece. Professional truck driver. Professional truck driver.
I'm loving this ring.
It is a cool
That's
ring.
yeah. It's almost reminds me of a class ring, don't it?
Yeah, it looks like a class ring almost. But it's for the professional truck driver though. It's reserved for the professional truck driver, Todd. Bam, Mr. Mick. Woo! Todd loved it. Todd loved it too. That's an old pin. Look at this one. Let's do those together. What those come off of? Like an old band pin? Guys, check those out. Look, Honor. It's got the shield. Those came out of like an old school or an old band something. Look at those. Those are neat. Check out those lapels. Those are old. She could see them better. Here, let me run them again, Todd, but I'm going to put my hand like, I'm going to try to like get them to, they're really neat. Check those out. They're like etched. They look almost hand etched. They're so old. Shield and the flag. They hate them, Todd. They absolutely.
Ain't popular tonight. Oh, I think Jamie snagged him right there at the
Oh,
end.
she did? I was going to say, smart move. There you go, Todd. Look at those beauties. There you go, Todd. There you go. What is that? This has like a, what does that say?
Let me see.
Todd, you read that for me. Todd. Wow. It has a date on it. That key. Look at that key, Todd. You read that. That almost looks like it looks nice, man. I don't even know. That might be a special piece. Should we
New
rub it?
Britain.
This side. You see
New
that?
Britain Con USA. R&E MFGCO. Yeah, it's New Britain, Connecticut, USA.
All right, I'm gonna run this, but this is insane.
It's CLNN.
This has more writing than way more writing than usual on a key, guys. Tell me when you can see it. It's got like that's nuts. It's all dated and
Oh, I didn't. Let me see if I can read the date. Can you read it?
February. I think it says. I really think it says. I think it's 1890.
Really?
I think it's 1890 because it's got 90 and it's not 1990, so it's 1890. That's 1890, and it's got like someone's initials. I honestly, guys, this seems like a special key. It's written all over. Look at it. You see the writing now? That's definitely a valuable piece. Keys do not. Keys don't usually look like this. They're not usually this. They're not usually this easy to locate. Like it seems like somebody really wanted all the info on this key. That seems like an important key, to be 100% honest with you. I don't even know. I should almost kept that piece. I love stuff like that. But it's already going now, so I mean, that's pretty nuts. It's from 1890, for God's sakes. 1890. All dated up. It's neat. The everything, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we went to a treasure chest somewhere on a island somewhere on the other side of the world. Right, Todd? Todd's like, absolutely. He said, absolutely. Well done, my friend. 604. Okay, guys, we got to start the speed round. Oh, what's that? Look at that. Oh, nope. That's a piece of crap. Okay. We have got, what is that? This says champions. It's got a basketball on it. Look at that pendant. That's vintage. It says champions. It's got a basketball on it. That's pretty neat. Champions. It's got a basketball on it. It's definitely vintage. It's got the gold tone. It's nice. Champions. Champions with the basketball on it pendant. Champions of something right there.
Mr. Mick.
Mr. Mix on it again. Oh, whoa. Look at that pendant. That's interesting. Look at that. That's just an interesting one. Guys, check that out. Look at that pendant. That's just like, you can almost make a bro. That is beautiful. Run that, Todd. Look at that pendant. It's like
Oh,
an
that is
amber star.
It's like an amber snow.
Man, I love it. Yeah, it's like an amber snowflake. That just says mid-century, and it is gorgeous. I love it. Absolutely love it. And so did they. Jamie Sawyer, it's a nice piece.
Good eye, Jamie.
Yeah, she does. She has a great eye. Okay, this next one. This is a really old button. Quick Watso, the needle. All right, look at that old pin button. I can't even get to Quick Watso, the needle. Look at that, guys. Those ones that's super interesting. I don't know how good you can see it, but it's really cool. It's like antique, basically. Jessica, what an absolute steal. What's that? It says, this is from Goshen, Indiana. It says Goshen. Well, that's kind of a piece of crap. It's broken. What's that one? 1, 2. And okay, this is 925 silver. This is 925 silver. It's marked on the back, 925. Look how beautiful that is, that enamel. Silver's way up, guys. Silver's exploding right now. It's literally went up 1,000%. And that's 925 silver, and it's beautiful. It's got like a enamel floral finish. That's antique. It's antique. That's not even vintage. That's antique. That was great grandma's. Look at that. 925 silver. Straight right there. Yep. It's a beauty. It's pretty thick too. Look at that. That enamel's gorgeous. I mean, you go to a freaking jewelry store, they charge you a fortune for stuff like this. You get it here at Brackside for dang near nothing. Look at that. It's like, you know that's awesome. You know that's a sweet piece. They love it, Todd.
They do. It's a nice piece.
I like it.
Maybe I'll bid on it.
Todd's like, I might want that.
All right.
Nice,
Cut.
Jessica. You'll love that, Jessica. You will. Or else. I'm just kidding. Okay, guys, this is cool. Second Hellenbach Rally 1967. That's like a mini plaque or something. Hellenbach Rally 1967. Do your research. Look at that. That just seems neat. That's a little heavy, like plaque piece.
Do we
Helen-
still have that lock?
What?
That
Hel-
lock?
Locker?
Lock it. I thought we ran a locker.
We did. We sold it.
Okay.
Hellenbach Rally 1967. Probably some protest or something back in the day. Blumen's like, I'll take it. Look at that. That is cool. Hellenbach Rally. It's from 1967. Blumen, glad you got it. It's awesome. What's that? What is that right there? That's kind of a neat costume piece. Guys, look at that. That's a cool costume piece. Run that, toddler. Look at that piece. Woo! You guys like that. That's a nice one. That is a cool looker. Nice. Baby. What do you need, Todd? Okay, I feel it coming on. I think. Ooh, what is that? I swear they look there. Some of this, I think that some of this stuff is. Uh-oh, that's Russian. There's another Russian piece. Another Russian screwback. That might have been from one of the Olympics or something. I don't know. It's in Russian. Russian screwback pin. It's one of the screwbacks. You guys know the deal, and it's Russian. Bam, bam, bam. Russian screwback pin. Todd, they're hyping up. They're really amping up now. We can't go much longer, guys. We're about to... Just a few more things. Maybe like 10 more things. All right. Ooh. This is for the VFW. VFW veterans. Look at that old pin. That old lapel pin right there. The VFW. That's an antique right there. That's a really cool lapel. That's a really neat lapel, guys. Veterans, old veterans lapel. Ooh. What is that? Look at this one, guys. It's a screwback. It's got the eagle and two swords through it, Todd. Look at that piece. The eagle, two swords. Look at that old military screwback. I love me that one. The eagle, the two scabbards. Look at that piece right there. Screwback. Bam, bam, bam. You know, Grandpa had that one. He loved it, and I love it too.
They love it.
Popping. Now you guys are popping on them. So I'm bringing out the old military. There you go, my good sir. What about this? Quality Beverage Company Squirt. This is a Canada Dry. This is a Canada Dry promotional vintage 1960 double cola Mason root beer. Look at that. Double cola Mason root beer. That pen is a promo for like Canada Dry back in the 60s or before. That's actually really sweet. Canada Dry, double cola, Mason root beer. I don't even know if they had. How long did they even have Mason cola root beer? That's actually probably rare. I just pulled that right out of. Well, I'd like to say left field, but like I say, I play the whole outfield, so playing the whole outfield. There they go. They love that old promo piece, Todd. You got to. You got to. You know what else you got to love? These two Corona Sun buttons. Look at those vintage buttons. They're like two suns. Or are they cufflinks? No, maybe they're like loose cufflinks. No, they're buttons. They're buttons. I think they're buttons. Yeah, look at those. Look at those. Those sun buttons. How cool are those? I thought they were neat. Look at those. They are sweet. I like them too, guys. Nice. Goodness. Good job, Jessica. All right, we're gonna go maybe we're just gonna do this last. I'll try to run through these things. We'll do like two really different odd things. We'll try to get some really cool stuff. And then we'll be done for the night. Let's do. What about that? Kind of. What does this one say? This is screw back. It says it's like one of those driver safety pins. It's got a bunch of writing on it. I can't see it right now, but it's one of those old driver safety pins. It has a screw back. It's got writing all over it. Yeah, sewing supplies? Are you kidding? We've been giving away free all night because everybody's like, yeah, we got tons of sewing stuff, but look at that old driver safety screw back. Got writing all over it. That's an old one. That is a really old one. That old screw back lapel. Jamie Sawyer's getting it too. There you go. Where's that other one? Okay. Oh, what is that? This says Little System, and it says Methodist S&S. Look at that lapel, guys. That's an old piece. Look at that. It's got the cross on it. You can just tell that's an ornate, gorgeous one. It says Little something on the back, but that's an antique. That's not even vintage. That's antique. Look at the look. That is such a nice look to it. I love it. You love it. We all love it. Bam. Where you go? Okay. We got to pull out a couple of big boys here. Let me just. What is that real quick? Hmm. Okay. It's time to try to pull out the big guns here. I want to surprise you guys with something great. It's got to be the last 5 things we do have to be gold. Gold items, the best of the best. Todd, hand me that Harley Davidson seat over there. Just hand it to me. Does anybody need a Harley Davidson double seat? Who needs a Harley double seater? Okay, does anybody need one? New old stock right here. It weighs 5 to 6 pounds, Todd. It says Harley Davidson on it. It's an actual Harley seat. It's a double seater for a Harley Davidson. I think, to be honest with you, I think it's for the anniversary edition. But it probably fits lots of different Harleys. But that is a Harley Davidson official new old stock seat. I think it's for the anniversary edition. I don't know what the shipping's telling you, but I do know this seat is worth approximately $100 to $130 at least. So I don't know what the shipping. I've sold a couple of them before, but just make sure that I want you guys to be able to flip it unless you're using it, whatever the case may be. But if you're flipping it, just keep an eye on the shipping. Don't overpay. You know how I love you guys. Okay? It is Harley Davidson though. I believe it's anniversary edition. Never been used. It's a nice piece. Enjoy. Enjoy. Oh, Jamie, I think we sold the locket, didn't we, Todd?
I don't remember carrying
We
it over,
did.
if I'm being
We did.
honest.
We sold the locket.
Did you throw it in with a lot, maybe? Because I don't remember carrying it individually over there.
No, you did. You probably just forgot. We did. We did. We did sell it. Yeah. We absolutely did. Nice, Todd. Nice. You're doing a great job. Check out this one, guys. 1990s. 1990s, size large. Operation Iraqi Freedom. Operation Iraqi Freedom vintage size large t-shirt. Size large vintage t-shirt. Operation Iraqi Freedom. Size large. Operation Iraqi Freedom 1990s vintage t-shirt. Okay, that's it. Guys, I'm surprised you didn't want these. Run these again, Todd. 2 vintage pennants from Canada. These are like antique pennants. These are like antique pennants. Look how old those are. Antique, look, from Canada. They're like Canada souvenir pennants from back in the day. And the Iraqi t-shirt. And the Iraq Freedom t-shirt. Good Lord, they're sick, Todd. They're sick. These people have got to be sick in the head. Okay,
Hey Jamie, if we end up finding this after the show's done,
we'll throw it in.
we'll throw it in your box.
100%. Todd's right. If we find it, we'll throw it in. But Jamie, what's Jamie want? Jamie,
that locket.
Jamie,
Okay, we did.
Jamie. I'm also gonna give you this, Jamie. You're getting this too. Okay, it's an antique screw back driver safety pin. You're getting that too, Jamie. All right, just cause I love you guys. 1.14 ounces, Todd. This is from the 1984 Olympics. It's a Misha Bear with the tag, new old stock, has the Olympic belt. Okay? Vintage Misha Bear with the tags. He's the big one, too. Look at that plush. 1984 Olympics with the original tags. They hate him, Todd. But you know what? How about this? How about you get the Misha Bear and you get the Iraqi Freedom large t-shirt? Operation Iraqi Freedom. Bam! And the 1984 Misha Bear with the tags. Bam! And this pop out like clock thing. Bam! Hate it.
Spy stuff.
They hated it though, Todd. They still couldn't stand it. You know what'd be real fun though? 2.7 pounds, Todd. Both size Misha Bears. Bam! That one came from Miles Laboratories. That was an Alka-Seltzer one. Like, it came from the actual place. Both have tags. You're getting the large. You're getting the medium. You're getting both Mishas, but you hate them.
Oh,
Both Mishas?
Jesse wants them both.
Jesse wants both Mishas? You know what? I don't blame Jesse. He's a smart, very smart decision. Well done, Jesse. The last few things we run have to be real hitters here. They have to be real hitters. Guys, how about this? These are women's size extra small Guns N' Roses lounge sweats. Guns N' Roses extra small women's lounge sweats. Guns N' Roses with the tags. Camo, tie dye, extra small, women's. Didn't go?
He didn't like
Hey,
them.
first person to say they want these Guns N' Roses extra small. They were $25 brand new. Who wants them? First person to say they want the Guns N' Roses sweats, they're theirs for free. Who wants them?
Jesse wants.
Jesse. Jesse got the Guns N' Roses. Nice, Todd. Nice. Purdue Boiler. This one's interesting. We're going to do this one. 10 ounces. Purdue Boilermakers with the tags, guys. Official drum bean. Look at that. Purdue University banned officially licensed beanie drum that they can't stand. All right, Todd. It's time to step it up. And this is going to be a good one. This is going to be good. This is going to be the finale, guys. We're going to finale. There's going to be one crazy big item at the end, but this is going to be like the finale for like the fireworks tag. It's going to be the fireworks right here. 11 ounces, and you're getting the Emperor's New Clothes coloring book. And it's been colored in, but these are antiques. And you're getting the Tinder box. Has this one been colored in? This one is uncolored in. This one has never been colored in. It's unused from, good Lord, the 50s or the 60s. This one's been used, but it's basically getting thrown in. You're getting both. That, you guys know how hard old coloring books like that are hard to find. Bloomin' knows the deal. Those are hard to find, that old. Nice, Bloomin'. This is the speed run, the real speed run. This is the real McCoy. You guys wait to see what I got next. You're gonna be freaking about my mind. Okay. First of all, 3 ounces. Johnny Quest, Cartoon Network, 1990s, unused. Johnny Quest, 1997. Look at that. It's Johnny Quest, Cartoon Network. You know how much this stuff's worth? I sold one of these for $30 on eBay. Good Lord, Bloomin'. You're getting a deal of a lifetime. You know what? How do you guys feel about old Disney coloring books? Yeah, it's been colored in. Not all the pages, just a couple pages have been colored in, but good Lord, wouldn't you expect that? This one is a I feel like it's from, I want to see what year it's from. It says 1937, but I feel like it could be it's probably it could be a remake, but it says 3 for $1 and it says 79 cents. Run this one. I don't know. Disney coloring book. It's definitely antique though. It's definitely vintage. Even if it was a remake, it would have been a vintage remake. I mean, this is old. Look at that. Gag book, Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. That's a big one. Sweet. Okay. Let's keep hitting them. I mean, these were 79 cents if that tells you anything. This one has not, this one's been colored in like on one page. Look at this. These are old. It was 79 cents. Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. Look at that. Walt Disney. I think they colored in one page of this one, maybe. Look at that, though, guys. That's nuts. That's actually crazy. Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and all his pals. Look at that. Those are neat. Jamie, you're getting deals on this. How about this old piece? Todd, 4 ounces. Mother Goose. Look at that old Mother Goose. That's an old Mother Goose, dude. That's like 40s, 50s Mother Goose paper. Look at that, guys. Look at the illustrations. Look at that Mother Goose. Man, I'll tell you what. Mother Goose, I'd be all over her. I know it's bestiality, but look at the humps on that goose, Todd. She's got the curves in all the right places, that goose does. Look at that goose. That's right. That's right, JMV. I'd be all over that goose. Look at this. Look at that. That's old. 3 Little Pigs, guys. That's old. Guys, it's not in the best shape, but it's not in the worst shape. 3 Little Pigs. That's like from the 30s or something. Good Lord. 3 Little Pigs. Read your kids 3 Little Pigs at night from the 1930s edition. Goodness. Goodness. That pig's going for a hike. Do they like it, Todd?
They like it.
Do they like the old 3 Little Pigs antique that great grandma used to read back in the day? I think they do. I think they do. How about another Walt Disney paint book? You guys like these? A Walt Disney paint book? Okay. It's been slightly used. It's actually not been overly used. It's old. You'd expect that. These are like remakes from the 70s. They're like 60s, 70s remakes from like the 30s versions. These ones are. This coloring book is. Look at that one. Down Deanna's on it. That's a sweet one, Down Deanna. I'm glad you got it. That's really neat. Oh, that's a neat one. You guys like them. I know. We're in the massive speed round, and you guys are eating up all the cools. All right. Johnny Quest, 4 ounces. Johnny Quest, Cartoon Network, unused. It's unused Johnny Quest, guys. 1997, Cartoon Network. These really are rare. I did sell one of these for like $30 before on eBay. If they're unused, they're good. I have like 10 of these. Nice, Bloomin'. Those are sweet. 6 ounces. 6 ounces. It's the collage, the art of painting with paper. Look at that piece. That's an old piece right there. It's really cool. It's talking about collages. I like it. Telling you how to make a collage. Bloomin's getting it. Bloomin's getting it. Todd, Bloomin got that. That's the way I look at it. All right, guys. We're going to run 2 more things, and they have to be the best things. We're going to run 2 more things, and they have to be good. All right, Todd, we're running a viola. We're going to run a learner's viola. Huh? Yeah. It's just the way it goes. I'm out of my mind. I'm out of my mind on this. 1 point. This is 2 pounds, Todd. It's in great shape. It's a learner's viola. Look at that. It's a student's viola. It's in mint condition. It's a mint with the case, guys. Guys, it's a student. What? Yeah, it's got the bow in there. It's got everything. Where'd it go? Oh, there's a piece. Oh, the bow's still in there. It's like mint condition, guys. Look at that viola. It's a student's viola. I mean, I think if you had to buy these, they'd still be like a couple $100, $200-300, dude. I mean, look at it. It's a freaking student's viola. If you want your kid playing viola, goodness. Let me vintage. Yeah, you guys didn't expect that, did you? Didn't expect that. There you go, Todd. my good sir. Man. This is that was a good one. That was a good one. But the last thing has to be something special. Something special.
Oh yeah, what's in the red box up there? I mean, they're asking about that.
The red box? Oh, it's a jewelry box. You guys want to run this jewelry box? I mean, it's probably from like early 2000s, 1990s Marshalls. So it's like made in China and stuff. Oh, the flags I just picked up? All right, we'll run the flags next. All right, we'll do this jewelry box, the pennants, and one last thing, and then we're cutting it off. 1.7 ounces, 1.1 pound, 7 ounces, Todd. It is very cool jewelry box, though. I will not lie. It's very sleek and nice looking. I will not lie about that. Jesse wanted it. It's got the mirror. I mean, it's in good shape. It's a sweet piece. Okay. All right, guys. I didn't even really want to do this one because I actually went to Ionia, Michigan, and I went to this deserted town there. We actually made a YouTube series on it, to be honest with you. I actually like this vintage felt pennant just because of that. But this is the Ionia, Michigan. This is an antique. Ionia, Michigan State Fair. Pennants like this are worth a lot. Someone just told me. I wouldn't have even run this. Someone's going to get a deal on this. I already know. I honestly would not have even run this had someone not said something about it. Because pennants like this are just worth quite a bit of money usually. Ionia State Fair. Antique. It's Michigan, guys. Ionia, Michigan. There's basically an abandoned ghost town. I went there. I made a YouTube series on it, for God's sakes. Yeah. Anybody been to Dildine Road? It's completely abandoned. Todd, they just got the deal of a lifetime once more. Okay. I want to end this on a crazy note. This is going to be the last few things we run, and they're insane because I've never seen any more. Guys, this is Rob. Now the cover's loose, but look how old this is. It's Robin Hood. These are mini paperback novels. I couldn't find any more like them. If you know anything about them, tell me. But I'm really good at research, and I couldn't find any more of these. I'm going to run these one at a time. I got about 10 different ones. They're not all Robin Hood. They're all different. But I'm telling you guys right now, I couldn't find any more of them, and I think they're pretty valuable. Robin Hood, Todd. Okay, the next one is going to be Thumbling. These are like great-grandparent status, guys. The other flag? Okay, we'll run the other flag, but that's the last thing, and it's after the books, and then we're cutting the stream. Look at that Thumbling. Guys, these are super rare. Look at that wolf about to eat those poor people. These are antique paperback. They should not be here. Look at that. Jesse. Nice. Jamie, I mean. Sorry.
You're right.
Gulliver's Travels. Gulliver's Travels. Guys, these are antiques. They shouldn't be here. I couldn't find any myself. Gulliver's Travels. These are extremely rare. I mean, people threw these away. Look how fragile they are. It's ephemera. It's ephemera, guys. Pieces are nuts. Gulliver's Travels. Down Deanna. Nice. I'm glad you got it. You're good, Tom. What did I say the last thing we were going to run was, Tom? After this?
Oh, that flag.
The flag. Flag, okay. The Sugar Plum Tree. I mean, these are absolutely fragile, guys. They shouldn't be here. It's nuts. The Sugar Plum Tree. They just shouldn't be here. They're like, these are great grandparent stuff. Like, no, I honestly didn't do research. I couldn't find any of these. These are just ones that didn't exist. You know what I'm saying? Because people threw them away. They were disposable. All right, we got 2 left. And then we're gonna run that flag. And then we'll run one more crazy thing, and then we're done. That's it. But we have to run one last crazy. Something has to go. The ending has to be nuts because it's been nuts every time. Okay, here we go. The King of the Golden River. The King of the Golden River. Great grandma was all over. Look at those guys. I mean, the King of the Golden River. Nice, Jamie. Last of the booklets. Todd, check. How cool is this? The beginning of archery. That is an archery. It teaches you archery from like the 60s.
Oh, the rules, yeah.
This is the rules of archery, guys. Look how old this is, this mini pamphlet. Unit 4, the rules simplified, beginning archery. I should give that to Joey. I honestly should have given that to Joey. Look at that, with his hunting ass. Freaking getting those deer. Look at that, guys. Where are you going to find another one of those little things? Look at that. It's an archery teaching booklet.
Joey wouldn't follow the rules.
He wouldn't follow. Yeah, he does. He actually follows the rules real well. Bam, bam, bam. As far as I know. Crooked man. That's awesome. Nice down, Deanna. All right. We're going to run the flag. Then we're running one crazy thing. Actually, let's run these Harley parts, run the flag, then one crazy thing, and then we're done, Todd. You got what? You got 5 more minutes in you? Just these and them? Because let's get this cleared off, because we're going to need some more room tomorrow, honestly. And I'll throw you some extra too, obviously.
How much is that gonna come out at?
That's what we're going to have to figure out real quick. I think me and Joey waited before. We should get these off the shelf.
I think that battery's low. I don't know if it'll swing away.
It will. 16 pounds. Doesn't it give you 14? Is 14 the most it gives you?
Yeah, 14.
Okay, let's run one at a time. Let's run these one at a time.
In theory, they should be 7.
And then we're going to have one crazy item. That's it. 8 pounds. 8 pounds. 8 pounds. This is a Harley Davidson. Like, what is that? A carburetor or something? Harley Davidson. It's marked Harley on there. Bam. The fins are in good shape. They're not chipped up at all. The fins are not chipped. Look at those. Those are good pieces. I don't know what the shipping's telling you. But as long as it's not too high, yeah, you can get some decent money for those. Nice, Jesse. We're going to run the other one real quick. We're going to run that flag you guys wanted. And then we're running one more thing after that. And then we're calling it a night. Todd needs some rest. I need some rest. You need some rest. You're addicts to this thrift. Just like me. Just like me. Bam! The other one. The other one. And the fins are in great shape, guys. The fins are not chipped. The fins are not chipped. They're in good shape. Jesse knows what he's doing. Jesse knows what he's doing when it comes to the bike parts, and I love you, Jesse. Nice, well done. There you go, Todd. You're doing a fine job, sir. The Galleon flag. This is Galleon, Michigan. Another antique flag. Galleon, Michigan, the Tiger. One more thing after this, and we are drawing the line. That is the last thing. Galleon, Michigan. The last thing's going to be a good one. Any old signs? Of course. But we're going to get to that another time. Galleon, Michigan. Look at that old pennant. It's an antique, for God's sakes. And it even has the tip. You know that's important. The old Galleon, Michigan pennant, guys. Come on now. It's a rare piece. Okay, guys. One last item, and me and Todd are going to be choosy on it. Wait. Yeah, we're going to be choosy on it. It's got to be one last good thing. It's going to take us 10 seconds. Give us 5 seconds. What?
PlayStation controller. Arcade controller.
Maybe to the video. Never know. Let's run this. Yeah. All right, guys. This is going to be the last piece. It's a cornucopia, is what I would call it. Look at that. It's all porcelain. That's all porcelain. It's all ceramic. I don't really see. I don't really see any chipping. Let me go over it with you. Look at that. That's porcelain, guys. That's ceramic. It's insane. It's huge. It's heavy. It's a cornucopia. Good Lord.
What's it weighing in at?
Todd, that's a big boy. You could lift that boy. That looks like that going to a mansion. 4 pound, 3.15, 4 pounds. Look at that. That's solid ceramics. Who does something like that? You know that was back in the day. Nobody does that anymore. Guys, that's nuts. I don't even know how to explain this thing, except I'm going to shatter it in 1,000 pieces if I don't sell it soon. Look at that. It's a cornucopia, right, Todd?
That's what I call it.
It's all ceramic, all glazed up. Woo, it's a heavy piece.
Rose claiming that one.
Rose for hose. I love it, Rose for hose. Listen, I love you guys. You know I love you. You know it. It's been a long week. We're going to be live streaming. I'm about to start live streaming my whole life. I love you guys. You know we're gonna be hitting it hard. I brought you to an estate sale already, and I'm gonna bring you to the rest of our estate sales. Wait. Who just bought the last thing?
Rose.
Rose? Rose? Okay. Rose, you're also getting this pop-out clock. Rose, you're getting that. Bam! Bam! Who bought the thing before her? Yeah, who knows? Okay. You're coming to all our future estate sales. We're gonna all open our eyes up. We're all gonna take our third eye, and I love you guys. All right? I don't even remember. Joey usually ends the stream. I don't even know how to end it, to be honest with you. Oh, there it is. Guys, I love you. I'm gonna see you soon. You know the deal. We're gonna keep popping off. Bam! There you go. I love you guys.